It's another Saturday night. Welcome to the GrimDark. It's another Saturday night. Welcome to the GrimDark. How is everybody doing? They're working some shenanigans in the Discord for later.
No. There's no shenanigans happening here. Absolutely none.
Kursk will not be with us tonight. He is not feeling well, and Fang is running late, so hopefully he'll be here as quick as possible.
This is my big dice. Kick Cowboy or Key Cowboy? Yeah, Key Cowboy. I want to get a bigger one. It's not big enough.
A bigger one?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if they go bigger.
You get those. You get one of those giant plushies.
I also have metal ones. Dude, those ones like damage your table when you roll them. It's awesome.
What rolling trays are for?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the hats. I thought you wanted a bigger hat.
No, I do want a bigger hat. I want Doug Dimmadome's hat.
Well, it's not on Amazon, so I'm sorry.
I brought a hat maker with us.
Yeah, did he come with us though? I don't want to go all the way back to the previous city.
Yeah, I believe he's in Panwan.
No, I drowned the hat maker. I killed him.
No, you didn't.
You drowned the Apprentice Smith, and I can't remember what the others were.
I was gonna say, was it everybody? I don't remember.
Did you kill the old Scrimshaw man?
No, I killed my two people and then one other guy.
I think Tom and Jerry survived just to be killed by the giant crab thing.
Is Kate just dragging NPCs along to feed to her god now?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you're there for.
See, that's the next thing is y'all don't have any NPCs with you, so.
Yeah, but it's only been a couple days.
Well, now we've got.
It's only once
Kursk.
a month. She's got plenty of time.
Yeah.
What are NPCs for other than to sacrifice? When you get into the player
Saving the entire campaign.
Crabs for the crab god.
Crabs for crab cake.
Drake has some pretty strong feelings about NPCs, just saying.
Pour one out for Drake. Miss him. Okay, who remembers what happened last time? Brandon doesn't. He wasn't here.
I want to make Brandon do it anyway. I want to make him guess.
Yeah, let's based
We're
on
already
the
giving
summary.
him some hints.
Based on what I heard in Discord, there was a lot of making out with ghosts.
And
so you guys went to the local cemetery and started some kind of seance that ended up in like a spin the bottle scenario.
That's it. Good guess.
Bards.
Now, so
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
They found near the bottom of the well in town. They found where the side had been broken open, and down a long tunnel there was a doorway, which they kind of figured out later was a big seal that had been broken. It wasn't actually a doorway. Everything inside, including the air, is extremely dry, almost desert dry. They go in. They found. All right. What do we got here? Hey, thank you for the follow. They found a room with spiders, but they had like the heads of women on them. Fang went in by himself first and almost died because he was surrounded by them. They managed to dispatch those, and there was a hallway with hooks and blades that kept coming out that jacked some people up. Next, you found yourself into a room with a circular dais about 3 foot off the ground. A weird creature crawled out from underneath. It looked dressed like a man, but it had no face and was very gaunt, and it started playing instruments and making music. That's when Battle of the Bands happened, and Elle decided to join in and did very well. Leora applauded the session, which it then bowed and crawled back underneath the dais. Room to the north of that, there was a small green orb glowing on a desk. When Leora looked into it, basically she got a backstory of how this woman of the town was just longing for people to love her, and a demon took notice of her plight and attached itself to her. But when she would kiss people, that she would drain them of all their essence and fluid. So that's what the dried husks are. But she was very alluring and seductive to men and women both. As the years went by, people found out, figured out what she was up to, and buried her in a tomb, sealed it. And over the course of the centuries, of course, with flooding, earthquakes, and everything, that tomb had gotten buried. Which is who knows what caused it, the seal to break on it, but that's how she got out and started killing people in this village. And very possibly is the cause of this drought that's been going on. After that, the room to the west of the music chamber was a big stone slab, but it had engraved a depression in it like the shape of a woman with outstretched arms. So Fang decided he's going to lay in it, which is where the ghostly demon woman was resting, and then she come up and wrapped around him, drained him pretty well, and then started having a kissing contest between Leora, Fang, and then until Elle drew notice.
I won. She rolled a nat 20 on me.
And that's where we're... Oh, and Fang did finally go over 200 on his insanity points, so he now has the shakes, uncontrollable shaking, minor disorder. So he's got a -1 to his dexterity and sleight of hand, thieves' tools, and range combat are all at disadvantage now.
Hold on. The chiropractor now has vibrating hands.
You could put it that way. He has the shakes.
That does sound like positive when you put it that way.
Vibrating sounds like that could be fun. No, they're just shaking hands. And that's where we ended up. Of course, you did notice that the instruments, Ori, you could sense energy magic coming off of them. Elle decided to pick up... There was a harp, a horn, and a lute. When Elle touched the lute, the other two turned to dust. So he was... we left with him wanting you to check it out. I'll let you make the rolls if you want to do that.
Did it have any kind of a weird green glow?
No, it's not. It's not
Damn.
made of warpstone.
I'm just gonna crush it and sniff it. Okay.
Dr. Fang's not here yet, Ori. I mean, Techno.
So we're still in the depths of
Yeah,
the
that's
well?
where if you open up the map where your character's on,
Oh, yep, I can do that.
then that's where we ended right there. Y'all had just killed the demon ghost lady, and then it was
Lagging,
like
but I think
3:30.
it's working.
Just drop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
a
There we
fairly. It seems like the maps that I convert with and put the walls and doors in with Dungeon Alchemists seem to have a heavy load at first.
No, it's okay. It worked. I've got it up already. Where's Proximo and... Wait, Kurski's not joining us. Okay, so Proximo is just the slacker.
Very happy.
Yes.
Damn.
Now the person who's going to kill me is actually in the session.
Oh, I updated the overlay too for this one. I've got little portraits now for the people that actually have cams, so you can see those too.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta pull
Nice.
up your Twitch stream.
And I'm trying to convince other people to start camming, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Ryan.
There's just no point to open the stream anymore because there's no Raging Proximo.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got to get the
they're
next
so
one up.
clean.
You should do Warpstone next. That'd be a cool
No,
one.
actually, the one I've got is going to be in honor of our resident opposite side of the world person, which I'm hoping he's doing okay. I know they've been having I haven't seen him in several sessions, so I hope David's cool because I know they're having forced
Oh, yeah.
recruitment drives going on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope he's not.
Yeah.
I hope he's not caught up in that shit. I just know that he hadn't been on recently. His birthday was last time he was on, so like I say, I hope he wasn't force recruited.
Yep. War is bad. Everyone should just play Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
10 war. Yep. But anyway, in honor of him, I was going to do. I made a little icon for the Slav squat. It's a dude in the tracksuit squatting down, smoking.
Oh, that's perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that sounds awesome. I want to see that.
Hang on, I'll post it in Discord, then I can show everybody.
I was actually really slow to catch up on all of your changes in one of your Discord servers. I didn't realize you had so many people like chatting and staying active in your stream channel.
Well, maybe if you pay attention, sir.
dude,
Sorry,
check
I'm
out
actually
the,
providing content to your stream.
Check out the fan art channel. It's full of our Halloween costumes from Friday and Tuesday.
Yeah,
Oh
the fan
no!
It's pretty funny stuff.
Oh, hang on. Let me take the one, since it's not in there. Let me take the one that Kate did for me for Jason. Let me post that in there.
I'll post in fan art. I'll post the Slav squat. What I'm wanting to. that I've got to get it set up. That will be the next emoji we can unlock.
That's awesome. I love it.
Though I did think about getting one of those pictures that David had posted of himself and shrinking it and putting his face on that.
Sorry, I'm fixing my camera. Just ignore me for a
that would
second.
be cool. I feel
You
like
totally could.
I feel like he wouldn't mind if you did that.
For anybody watching that's not in the Discord, where's me fucking? Do I have it where I can show shit on this one? I do not have that on. So go join the Discord.
BRB.
Okay, so as soon as he gets back, I think he was wanting you to identify his loot. I roll.
Here, just in my kitchen.
Okay, I roll, but it's like I'll let you do it when you get back. Because that was in the session, and is also driving him crazy not knowing what it was.
Oh, dude, I was so mad.
But it plays like a lute, right? Like
Well,
on
it
the
plays
surface,
like one
it's
because
just
it
a
is
musical
one.
instrument.
Yes.
Does anything weird, like, does he start bleeding from the eyes as he plays it?
Not yet.
What do you want me to roll to? Is it just an Arcana
It's an Arcana check if you're wanting to try to figure out how well you do on the check depends on if you can find out about its abilities, if any, and how much.
Okay.
I have to. I'm just saying that's because I don't have detect magic and identifier, not spells in my setting.
Right.
They're just Arcana checks.
Yep. I'm gonna lick it a little bit, and then I'll roll.
I'm picturing like
the string's wet.
Yukon Cornelius. You're like no gold. Okay, that's decent enough because this isn't an overpowered thing. You had guessed correctly, L, on one of its abilities. You get a +2 to your performance.
Yay!
But Ori didn't roll high enough to tell you exactly what the detriment to it is, but there is basically if you roll a 1, there's repercussions to not just yourself.
I'm sure
Like
that'll never happen.
There's like a sour taste to the E string. I'd be careful plucking that one.
I pluck it.
Bye.
Well, actually, you know what? So I don't have to keep up with it, and chat can have knowledge on it. Of course, it'd be fun with the reveal. Let me pull it up. It's Wang Chung's loot, so you can Wang Chung tonight.
Hell yeah. Question,
laugh.
Bradley. Question, Bradley. If I'm rolling to just perform music and not magic, does the one still come into effect, or is it only when I'm trying to cast?
Any horrible performance will cause it.
Damn. Well, better not roll any ones then.
And what happens if you roll a natural 1, basically you just make horrible discordant sounds from it, and you will cause 2d12 psychic damage to everybody within 60 foot, including yourself.
Oh, shit, that's nothing.
60 feet. You are now the most threatening person in the party.
It's only 2d12.
That's not true.
I was thinking about adjusting it depending on doing it like the per level thing, but instead of doing it to yourself, you're doing it to everybody. I'm like, I'll just stick with the 2d12.
So it's okay if everybody has fun tonight, but if everybody wangs Chung,
yeah, it hurt.
It
You'll
might
wake
go
up with a
bad.
hangover. I know. I just hit that
or he
on
gives
there.
back, he gives the loot back with just a bizarre, like sour, like she's trying to get a flavor out of her mouth.
Yeah, don't lick the strings of an instrument, Corey. That's bad for the string.
Well, I'd hate to tell you what's gonna happen if you touch it with your fingers, but anyway.
Okay, it's in your inventory, Nick.
What else is in the room? I'm gonna actually. I don't know. I know I wasn't here last session. I'm gonna enter the room that everybody else is in that I wasn't a part of.
Yeah, you'd kind of stayed in there because the last person out of the room in there with you was Proximo, so you just kind of let him have his way to get outside.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's how I would have written my character too.
Cheers, everyone. Clink.
Did you mix that one too heavy tonight?
We're about to find out. It tastes a little heavy, so.
Oh no.
It's cheaper. Maybe it's not cheaper, but it's easier to get drunk by making a stronger drink than having to keep mixing other drinks. You know.
You know, you could just sit
You
the
paid for the
alcohol
bottle the
in
same
front
way.
of you and drink from it.
Actually, I could. Let me go get that.
No,
And a shot glass.
don't do that.
Is he getting Ben? Last time he had got Ben out, he got effed up.
Yeah. All right, I got my tequila, and I got Ben.
I forgot about that.
Well, okay, good. There's almost nothing left in the bottle, so this can only go so bad.
Pouring out for Ben.
Drunkens and dragons.
Jesus Christ.
Ben's getting
Did I hear Garrett join?
Hello.
There he is.
This is to you, Garrett.
Welcome,
All right,
sir.
let's do
We
this.
just did recap, so y'all are in the room. Just identified the loot that Elle had picked up. It's Wang Chung's loot, a
Thank you.
famous minstrel from this area. And it gives him a +2 to his performance, but if he rolls a nat 1, it's 2d12 damage to everyone in a 60-foot radius.
So many feet.
Yeah, and
So
since
we
Elle
should
doesn't
just
roll ones,
Take it out of his hands now.
Okay, so I am going to. Speaking of which, I'm going to test out my new loot with a sick riff. How do I do, Brett?
I would have cackled if you had fucking rolled a 1.
How
Why
do I
would
do?
you-
Sounds great. Even though, I mean, you didn't do a good performance, but It's just the way it feels in your hands. You're not really used to holding it, but it sounds fantastic.
Oh, the craftsmanship on this is quite remarkable. It's beautiful. Fang, everything I said about your homeland, I take back now. Actually, no, I don't take back anything I said about your homeland, but I will add, you guys make amazing instruments.
Garrett,
He's speechless.
You dead?
I'm ignoring him.
Uh,
It's so hard to know when we're not at the table.
Okay, so what are y'all doing?
well,
I continue
I don't.
ignoring him.
I don't see any reason for us to remain here. I think we should go back to the village.
Aren't there a bunch of rooms we haven't gotten
As
into
I,
yet?
as
Can
I
we
said,
see through
I see
this
no
at all?
reason. No reason.
Yeah,
to
that's the one.
explore any
It's
further.
it looks like the doorway is broken and crumbled. You can see into the room. You'd have to step over the rubble, but it's not enough to impede your movement other than having to climb over it.
By the way, everyone needs to change their dice color again.
I don't know why it's doing that for player. As a GM, my colors are staying the same. But I know in Kelso's game, even Friday, I have to keep changing mine.
Oh yeah,
it's-
it looks like
it's not
me,
saving.
Fang, and Proxima are all black.
I
Yeah, I
was
had to
black.
change
that's
mine
the
too.
default.
I already changed mine.
Need to message them to see if that's a feature
Yeah.
or a bug.
Jeremy display front owner.
I hope it's scary in there for you, Faye.
Yeah, you look in there. Looked like there was an iron door that's just been blasted to pieces. The rock around it's crumbled. Looks like if there had been a great explosion occurred inside. Broken. Looks like broken runes on the ground.
Or
It's like
Big
Electric Daisy
inscription.
Carnival on the ground.
Ori.
Oh shit.
Sorry, what were you calling my name?
How much? How well can you read runes?
How bright are they?
Bright enough. Is that an answer for you?
Well,
I-
okay. I
I
mean, if they're
left my
glowing,
lumens detector back in the fucking castle.
look, if you said bright at all, that sets a completely different expectation.
Would you
I was
come
just
take
I
a
was
look?
I was waiting for you to go into another room and try and tank all of the mobs yourself.
No, I'm looking for more.
We
How do you
did that
look
last
good?
session.
Yeah. DM, is the floor glowing?
Yeah, there's glowing sigils of some kind in there. You can't tell quite from where you're at anything about it.
Okay, just making sure that I wasn't seeing like a different version of the map than you intended, because that's really
Nope,
bright.
yeah, it's glowing.
Ooh. You weren't kidding.
Would I lie to you?
No, but yeah, some definitions of the truth are a little muddier than others.
You're going to make me.
Okay,
weep.
I'm gonna step over or through whatever the crumbled structure is. Even before approaching whatever that circle is, I just want to see if I can understand what I'm seeing.
It looks like some sort of, you would assume, some magical markings of some kind, but it doesn't look, where you're standing, it doesn't look like it's even, but you can't quite tell why from where you're at.
Doesn't look like it's even, like it's not symmetric.
Like it's not flat.
Okay, does it... Where does it look higher?
I don't know, are you getting closer to examine better?
I'm 10 feet away from the start of the circle.
Yep, you can't quite tell from here.
Better go stand in it.
Yep, better go just roll around.
Hey man, I found
I'd say-
the table with the body fitting in it, and that went super well.
You get a little bit closer, and you, with the glow from it and your torches, you had cast a dancing lights at one point, so you have those with you. You kind of squat down and look. It's not on the floor. They're broken pieces of clay that are arranged. It looks like this glowing mark is on this clay, not on the floor. The clay's all arranged to make the symbol.
I hate sliding block puzzles.
They're all irregular. It's not like square pieces of clay. These are broken fragments.
Okay, so just to clarify, the nice circle we're seeing on the map, the actual, like, what's in front of us doesn't necessarily make a nice clean circle.
No, it's as close as possible, but there are little gaps and pieces in between. Further away, it doesn't look like it. As you get up close, you can see they're not all pushed up next to each other. They're just laid out, but those that makes that grid pattern, or that circular pattern with it.
Hey, she'll turn around. This might be something, but it's not finished. Like, they didn't put it together right. Other one in the room.
So should we do anything about it, or are we good?
And then Fang and Ori, both of you can, just at the edge of the light, you can see in the southeastern corner, or not quite the corner, just above the corner, there's a set of double doors leading to the east.
I can just barely see that. You're right.
Hey Ori, could you do me a favor?
And
Some of us were smooched with bodily harm from that ghost.
yeah,
to
you guys
make
really got into that.
our bodies less harmed.
Should I do my usual and go hide myself in a corner in case I blow up the world?
You don't have to. I feel safe here. You know.
All right.
dance?
Disregarding our resident anti-magic gladiator,
My ears perk up like, what's going on? I'm not even like around you right now. I'm just like, ooh.
I look at Proximo and I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about, bud. I didn't hear
You don't know
anything.
much about anything. Why would I listen to you?
I'm going to play a very sad tune now.
don't play anything.
Bum, bum, bum.
Do you want everyone else to gather around first, or warn them, or something? I mean, it is still kind of time based. Or okay, whatever. I'm just gonna walk over into the corner and I'm gonna cast
Real quick, look at the stream on this on this setup. Brandon and I are sharing a screen.
Wait, what? We are.
Oh, because I didn't change the.
Hi there, Brandon.
I got
How you
to turn
doing?
off. There you go. I had to turn off the solo one. Brandon actually has a twin brother, and he's hanging out at Nick's tonight. Okay, give me your Arcana.
Right.
you did.
I think it was level 2. Let me get back
Yeah,
into the right
you got a 20,
window.
so you're good.
It was Healing Spirit. That's right. Level 2 spell.
So you get the full 10 rounds.
What? No. That Arcana check was trying to figure out the runes.
Oh,
That was
what
old.
Okay, I'm just now looking over there.
Did that
You-
give me any more
you
information?
there's
by the way,
you can feel magic in it. That there's still power there, but you don't know what it's for.
great. It's full of magic. I love learning that things are full of magic. I don't understand it. All right, Arcana check for the healing spirit spell. Here we go. That did not land in the chat. Let's try again. Poof.
It's level 2, isn't it? Yeah, it didn't go off, but
What?
that would be a 14. 12 plus spell level.
I thought it was 11.
12 plus 2 is 14. No, it was 15 when we started. Then we dropped it to 12.
Yep. That okay. So you just like a really nauseating smell just kind of emanates from the corner of the
You
room.
barely got it. It's just the power slipped just at the last one. You got distracted.
Yeah.
You started thinking about that circle again. You look back like, what is that doing? Oh, shit. I was concentrating. Damn it.
Yeah. Fang, you get a waft of just like really bad eggs.
You good over there?
Okay.
Be that porridge y'all had.
One more. I think I got this. Okay. Second attempt works. So, yeah, I think everybody but Proximo would need a turn to get within range.
Right, so they would
let's see.
miss one round of it.
Yep, I would get there.
So
And
9 times heal.
Yeah, just drop a 9, and then if you need an extra one, which you shouldn't, then you'll get one more because you were right there.
Yeah, no problem.
go stare at this.
Just
when I'm
drop
done.
it in chat, and then I can drag it on everybody. Or you might be able to, everybody may be able to drag it on themselves.
There's the 9.
So yeah, see if you can drag that 23, just left click hold it and see if you can drop it on your character. Yep, y'all can do that. Just drag that to
Drop
your
it on it.
characters.
Oh, that's awesome.
Why can't I drag it to myself? What should the target be? Like my
Just
icon on the map?
Yeah, icon on the map.
Icon on
okay.
the
Let me
map
try
or
that.
in the combat tracker.
Boop. Oh, nice. Okay.
Ori, this glowing circle thing is this safe to touch or no?
Yes. I mean, both. I mean, I don't know.
Like, should we destroy it? Like, what is this?
Well, okay. She'll start pointing to different corners of the room and be like, "See how that line doesn't quite line up, and that like there's an overlap over like it's a structure that hasn't been completed. They
Yeah.
need to put things in the right organization for it to actually do something. But I'm like it's full of magic. I'll tell you that right now. I'm pretty sure anybody could have guessed that, given that they're looking at the glowing stones on the floor. But it's not actually doing what somebody wanted it to do yet.
So
And
is
I
it
don't
doing
know what that's
anything?
supposed to be.
Is it doing
No,
anything except
It's
glow?
it's like pending. It's got like
Okay.
not it's got potential energy.
So what's the danger here then? If we just leave this, is anything bad going to happen?
Then we regret not knowing what it would have done if we fixed it.
Well, hang on a sec. Hang on. Fixed it. I don't know if we've agreed to fixing it. Did
Well, you
anyone
asked
here
what the
agree to
danger
fixing it?
was. I'm saying the biggest danger is we would just have regret walking away from it. I don't know what it does. All I know is it's full of magical energy and it's not fixed yet.
Right, but what I'm asking is, can we destroy it?
Yeah, what if this thing is keeping the rain away?
Or
I don't think this
worse.
thing's doing anything right now. It's not finished. That's my point, all right? It's not active magic. It's potential magic. The whatever is in these stones hasn't been arranged correctly, and so it's not actually working yet.
Then we could mess it up, right?
That means exactly. It means that nothing bad will happen if we just go ahead and destroy it.
Ori, if we gave you enough time, would you be able to tell us exactly what this is trying to do?
If you gave me enough time, I mean that's a long tail question. So my cheap answer is yes.
And what would it take?
Time, study, experimentation, potentially blowing up the world.
I'd like to walk in a
Was
circle
that last
around
one?
it. I just want to see. Do I notice anything? Is there anything that I recognize about, like the symbols?
No, it's not any specific symbol. They're broken pieces of clay. They're irregular shapes. Some are curved, some are flat, some have look like some sort of texture or pattern to it. And the glow passes through a piece of it, or maybe there's two lines of the glow on a piece. Nothing's uniform specifically on it.
I was just trying to see if I recognize, are there any stars? Are there any shapes? Like, oh, look, it's a horse or something like that.
It's a horse.
Give me a perception check.
I love L. I just want to know if it's an animal.
Yeah, you're looking for something specifically, like a shape that it makes something. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Jeff.
Yeah. Hi, Jeff.
Looks like one of the pieces, it almost looks like you see part of a nose and an eye.
Okay. Huh.
Another piece you see here, there looks like it's texture of hair. Another piece looks
he's
like
found
maybe
enough information to be dangerous.
Yeah, maybe there's part of a thumbnail and part of a thumb. You're seeing pieces here and there that maybe this made something.
Oh man,
It does not look like a horse.
Watching. Okay.
Well,
I just say it looks a lot like cloud watching, if I'm being honest. Like there's an eye, there's some hair. That one looks like a nail.
We could totally just ignore this and keep going.
Hey, Ori, did you actually touch this?
Hey, did you walk right through the middle of that thing?
No.
I saw you do it.
Okay, yeah. I jumped and, cleared 10 feet over it. That's what I did, clearly. Definitely didn't just draw a line with my fancy line drawer.
Are there any tiny stones or pebbles in here? Like debris laying around?
Yeah, over there by the door, there's broken pieces of the rock and stuff like that.
Okay, well, I'll grab a piece, and I'm just gonna say, "Hey, Ori, can I?" And I motion gesture, throwing the piece into the circle.
Hell, flip a coin, just throw it.
See how
I make more trouble sneezing.
See how wise L is. Ooh, L's feeling a little wise today, so he's gonna decide. You know what?
Give me the fucking stone. I'll throw it.
Let me see how wise that decision is. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say, get your own
Hack
stone.
that shit.
Yeah, whatever. I'll pick
Do
up my
it.
own stone. She's just gonna walk over to where he was and just throw the fucking rock.
Okay, are you trying to just throw it in there, hit a piece? Or are you trying to land it in between pieces?
Yeah, just something collapsing on the ground in the center of this crazy circle.
I just
Okay, so
whisper
you
to
chunk it in
Leora,
there.
it's not my fault.
It hits one of the pieces and it slides, knocks it, off to the side. It bumps into another, and then nothing happens. You're like, see, no big deal. Then all of a sudden you hear like clinking little sounds, and you notice they're all starting to kind of vibrate, and then they start moving together and the circle's getting smaller and smaller as pieces start rising up into the air from right off the ground. It's going further and further up, and a big statue starts constructing in front of you, and there's now a very massive terracotta warrior
Thanks, Ari.
standing in front of all y'all. Roll initiative.
I lean over to Leora and I say, "At least it wasn't my fault."
I'm when we publish later on what this means, I get top billing. Okay.
And while it's not showing it on the map, the glowing symbol that's on the ground it's all around this creature. It's part of it. It wasn't on the floor. It's all this piece, so it's got these glowing runes or this glowing symbol around it.
Oh, great! A nice glowing. Well, I'm so glad everybody partook in the healing ritual. Old man.
There's a one-way
Yeah.
ticket to Doyen, and it's gonna be for me.
So, Elle, it's your go.
Oh shit! All right.
Well, okay, what's everybody's... Okay, this starts doing... What are y'all wanting to do this round?
Also, I would probably be here
Yeah, I'm
because I
gonna
had to go
cast.
back to the doorway to find a stone.
You're standing that close to Proxima, or would you have gotten a stone and moved away?
Well, he snuck up on me. I just went back to where I could find the loose stones.
I'm gonna shoot this thing with my gun.
I'm going to suggest we get in the hallway where I hope it can't fly. Is this a tall hallway? Or is it more like a small, narrow hallway?
Well, it's...
Wait, it's 3 by 3. It
about
totally can't.
10 by 10, so... Now, this thing also has a very long pole arm. It's got a G with it's got the backwards hook on the pole. So it's got some reach,
Like
too.
a bell hook?
Yeah, but it's a JI. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
G.
So I'm going to try and cast Stupefy on it and see how well that works, because that's been working really well recently.
I'm a stupefy.
Kursk is just going to charge it. Are you casting anything, Ori?
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second, because I've got a long list of questions for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
roll while we're waiting.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
up first,
how's
so go
that
ahead.
fresh
Excellent.
blood that I pulled several sessions ago?
Okay.
Well, does it need to be 24 hours old? Or...
It needs to be 24 hours, but I don't know how many hours have surpassed in the sessions that I've missed.
It's past 24 hours.
Did I have
Well-
any other opportunities to refresh that vial?
If you wanted to have killed villagers where you're at and tried to get away with that, because the bodies that you have found have been completely dry.
Kate's killing people left and right. I mean, did I have an opportunity?
It's once a month.
I don't have any fresh blood, do I?
No, you've got blood. It's just older than 24 hours.
Well, that's useless.
Yeah, it appears to not do anything to that, Nick.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Bert?
Shit.
Over
I
on
guess
YouTube.
Is there any way for is there any way for me to know whether or not I know you said that it resisted all that damage. Is there any way for me to know, does it even have intelligence or charisma or any of those scores?
It's immune to psychic, so you can't affect, and that does not affect it in the least, because you have to damage it for that to affect it also. That's part of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
well,
a
shit.
psychic. It's a psychic attack. That's
You
why it
finally-
affects
You
intelligence,
finally
wisdom,
found a creature
charisma.
that I can't damage.
This is a construct. So.
Well, shit. Hey guys, can you open that door real fast? And it's not my turn.
open.
Oh shit. Is it open?
Yeah,
Oh.
I know things are still happening in initiative order, but if you were asking what is going to happen, Ori's unloading a bizarrely teal glowing decanter just over her head.
Okay.
You've got one too, Ori.
Am I the
Well,
first one?
two, actually.
Yes, it's your turn, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna go in, as usual, and I'm gonna have my Morning Star out with the shield.
Oh, going back to the shield, huh?
Yeah, because I'm gonna try
Unleash
to goading attack
bunker.
it. I don't
Gonna
think I'm
try
gonna
to do
hit,
what?
but I'm gonna try. Oh, I did hit. Okay. I need to apply.
It's
stuff.
very
Smash
large.
it.
It's not hard to hit.
There's his wisdom save, and here's my damage. Goading strike actually hit something.
What?
Damn.
Whoa!
A peak
Hey, welcome
of
and
rock.
thanks for the
Damn.
foul smile.
Holy cow! Yeah, that's like the first time ever. I'm also gonna slam this real fast here. I'm on my second up. If it's gonna be coming after me, I'm gonna hit the second win button real quick. I am not that dumb. I have a source of health, and I'm fighting a giant statue thing. And my
I'm
second
getting
attack.
dumber.
And so it is goaded. And you were just talking about how that never ever has worked last session.
Yeah,
And now it does.
yeah. Oh, well, it's resistant to piercing. All right. Nice resounding clang comes off the vibrations, travel up the Morning Star a little bit. And I need to bring up the combat tracker. Okay, there we go.
Ori, it is you.
Right, so my action, I guess, or is it a bonus action? I don't know. I'm using a potion.
Well, you had no. It would be an action this turn because you weren't prepped for combat. You weren't really like, hey, let me have this stuff.
Oh,
at your
okay, so
reaching
I
your
rummage
body.
through the pack on my left, and I pull out this, like, bizarrely, like, aqua teal kind of glowing energy decanter. It's actually it's got a weird, like, honestly, like, Woman of Willendorf kind of vibe to it. It's bizarrely wide. But I pull the massive stopper off and I just, like, dump it over my head. I'm casting Aura of Sathoga on myself.
That's a new one, so I don't remember what all is it. What does it do?
Oh, so if anything hits me, there's a whole fuck ton of acid damage, and if I want to burn a bonus action when I hit something, I do like 10d6 acid damage.
Hang on. Chat, there is there no sound? Hussein says he cannot hear. Did we lose sound?
Do we lose all sound, or just me?
Okay, Gate says he hears.
Hi, Gate.
Oh yeah, Brendan. I don't know if you saw, but we finally got our Angry Proxima
Okay,
emote
thanks, Bert.
unlocked. It's the most important thing that's happened.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
missed it. At least it happened. That's good enough.
Crusader,
the
if you
Angry
can't hear, I'm
Proxima
not
is the
sure it's
greatest
something
thing
on your
ever.
end, man. Everybody else says they've got it. Oh,
is
yeah,
that
you have to have your
he's
volume
the
on to
music.
hear. That's always a good one.
You didn't put any music on, did you, Bradley?
It's playing, but it should be very low.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody hears the background sounds or not. It's supposed to be low.
Oh, dude, I'm feeling it. This.
Oh, did you
it's one
send
of the
us
best margaritas
the
I've ever made.
Did you send us the
It's-
music link this
It's
session?
pinned in the channel. It's the same link,
Oh,
so I
pinned.
pinned
Okay.
it.
My bad. I'll go find it.
Okay, so but nothing happens until you're hit, correct?
So I just threw the shield into chat.
there it
And
is.
I'm double checking the notes. Yeah.
You can't hit
Any
you should be
creature
able to
that
hit
strikes
the,
you.
little thing right there. There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw that on myself, I think. Yeah, that should do most of it.
Swirling mist of corrosive vapors engulf your body for the duration of the spell. Any creature that strikes you with a melee attack takes 46 acid damage, and you gain resistance to acid damage. As an action, you can make a melee attack against one creature within reach. A hit does 10d6 acid damage and ends the spell. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
That's nasty.
So I can reach out and touch someone really effectively. Or I can just leave this on me
Hank
for
shit with
up
your
to an
fat
hour.
Okay.
And I'm
any
just gonna
movement?
walk up right next to Proximo.
Yeah, probably isn't comfortable with this. Ori comes walking up to you, just got this swirling green energy. Smells caustic as hell around her. No.
Hey, boss.
Give me a charisma check.
Ooh.
Proximo.
Do you want it in the tower or what?
No, go ahead and throw. I got a 16.
I mean, I have disadvantage too, so there's like almost no chance I was going to be able to do anything with that.
Yeah, so you're making your attacks, and after your last one that hits this thing, and you turn and Ori's coming up, you just reflexively drop your Morning Star and reach back and grab the axe.
Fuck.
I mean, Ori, you have to also remember I have Mage Slayer, which takes effect now because you're within.
I
5
don't
feet of me.
talk to you anymore. We never talk
No,
anymore.
the trait. I'm just saying, like, I've had that trait for a long time. That's the feat Mage Slayer.
Right. So am I gonna be killed next round, or should I just kind
No,
of
I don't
walk
think you're gonna
here?
be killed. I just wanted to remind you that maybe this was less good than you thought it would be.
I just walk toward the target.
If she moves away from Proximo, does he get an opportunity of attack?
Shut up.
If he wants to.
Nick,
Technically,
if
I
you touch
should.
your loot, you die.
Should, but
Technically, our characters don't know that, but Bradley just informed the players, so we know ahead of time.
okay. So this thing is goated.
No, I'm there.
This is one of my best margaritas, by the way.
It can technically still make an attack against Ori. It just has to make that attack at disadvantage.
So are
I'm
you
gonna drink
staying
some
by him
water.
or not, Ori?
What?
You move back now. Are you staying beside Proximo or no?
Well, we were kind of in that weird meta dialogue space. Like I was moving away from him in jest, but would she even think to do that? Like I know he's
know
got
that there's
the Mage
tension
Slayer
between
feat,
y'all.
but
Well,
she moved toward the target because she knew she had this really potent defensive spell. So she just walked straight towards it. And I think
I'm just making sure placement where you're standing.
yeah,
Okay.
no, she'll be right next to him because she's not smart. She's learned a lot. She's wise. She's not smart.
Okay, so first attack at Proximo. And why is this? Oh man, I didn't check this before I put it in there. It's a third-party thing that hasn't been coded correctly.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's got the damage. It's got all the damage in there, but they didn't put the to hit. So let me see what that is.
Hey, should I have a second margarita?
Why not?
Well, I like beer.
Okay, think about this. You had a drink already. You said it was heavy. You had a shot of straight tequila. Maybe
Is there
let's think
anything
about
left in
this.
the bottle, Nick?
Oh, it dropped that crit, son of a bitch. Does it have disadvantage if it attacks anyone but you?
No, it has advantage if it, or not advantage. It has normal by attacking me. Everyone else is disadvantage.
Okay, because that puts disadvantage on it, so it should have been a normal attack. So, I'm gonna take that off of it and just put the disadvantage if I attack someone.
Kate, by the way, there's no bad idea here. This is a great idea.
Okay, Nick. I believe you.
That's the guy off in his kitchen, running back to D&D.
So that's a
So like IRL.
hit for 13.
when he hits, I'm gonna go ahead and use my last superiority die and hit the parry button, which will give me 1d8 plus 3 health back. Okay, cool.
Fuck!
That was a solid dang.
Yeah!
That's pretty good.
So you did
7
it
on an
back
8.
the
Damn,
10?
dude.
Yeah.
Okay. That's first attack. Second attack. Misses. And third attack. Misses.
I'm just flailing in front of it, like glowing green arms. And it's just hitting him.
Bang. Here go.
I like to think that how I goated this statue is I like stuck my Morningstar right in its crotch area and taunted it. Now it's mad. Yeah, give him a little twinge on the nuts.
That's a construct.
I don't know. I know. That's why I'm confused as to how I taunted it. I had to do something.
Probably like hooked its weapon with your Morningstar and yanked it towards you and just pissed it off.
Okay, yeah, that works for me.
Miss and a hit.
Bro's just rolling dice and doing damage.
Things just all like stoic and quiet. Just watch up.
Yep.
Aura, you pull your gun.
Might want to cover your ears, Earl. Oh, never mind. My gun is not loaded.
Hey, that's your turn.
I don't have a load button. What?
Yeah, I fucking know.
Oh, did it?
Just another.
Is that one turned off?
I don't have a load button.
Yeah, another great reason to switch to a bow. I don't have to fucking hit the stupid disappearing load button.
There's a load
God
button.
damn that thing.
Stick my fingers in my ears very comically.
I'm showing load on it.
Okay, it just popped up for me. I don't know why. I'm taking a sharpshooter shot. Oh, what's that?
Oh,
That
rolled
was
off that
so
20.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, not my best. I'll take it.
Partially resisted. This thing's tough. Curse will charge.
Have you ever shot a pot with a gun before?
A magical living one? No.
Just saying.
Actually, who wants to play
My God,
Kursk?
Kursk has so many effects on him.
Yeah, who wants to play Kursk?
I'll do it.
To be at your
I don't know if
computer.
that's a
then.
wise decision.
Let's let the man who's been mixing his own margaritas play the barbarian.
Let me
give me
find it.
Kursk. Give me Kursk. I got it. All right. By the way, Kate.
Here, cleared
Because
ownership.
you
You
brought
should
up-
be able to get him.
Perfect, because you did bring up a great point. I did mix this one a little less strong.
Okay, I'm happy for
Only
you.
only a little bit. Okay. Wow. All right, Kursk.
It's not just because you ran out of tequila, right?
I have more tequila.
That is
It's
our
just-
only saving grace, by the way, is that he had almost nothing left in that bottle.
Okay.
And Gate is
target
correct. You have a
screw-
+2 flanking bonus.
Oh, I have a +2. Does it automatically apply or no?
No, you have to put the +2 in. Just put it in the modifier.
Okay. +2. Okay. To be clear, so let me remember how to play a barbarian. Does he have a rage left?
I do not know if you'd have to look on it.
Looks like he has 2 rages.
Bonus to
2
activate.
rages left or 2 rages in total?
2 rages left.
Okay.
You know what? This is a big thing. I think Kursk would rage against it.
Well, it's sort of a machine, though. It's a construct, though. You could
Rage is-
Funniest joke
I
anyone
get
ever
that.
told.
All right, and let's see. Hey, does anyone remember what his thing is? He gets to double attack, right? He gets extra attack, or is that just when he crits?
He gets 2 attacks, but if he performs a crit or, I believe, a kill, he can take an extra attack.
Okay, so 2 normal attacks. Got it. Here comes the first. Ooh, dropped a critical 1. Nice.
Wow.
Damn it, that would have been awesome to hit Ori and then take that acid damage.
All right. Partially resisted. Now, for number 2.
You land both attacks. This is actually going to be. Wow.
He's not. You know how you have a sharpshooter on Friday nights?
Yeah.
He has Great Weapon Master here, so you can do the same thing for melee.
Oh, I can do. Oh. So I take a -5?
It's the same thing, -5 plus 10 if
Okay.
you use it.
Would you let me re-roll both of those to do
No.
that? Damn it. Okay. That's all Curse does this time then.
Oh, he hits both times? Wow, that's like, MVP.
You hear that, Jack? Both
Yeah,
times.
Jack. And I'm also starting to get drunk at the same time.
That's
Oh,
Friday
yeah,
night character. That's
That's standard, Nick.
Hang
what do y'all do? I guess everybody's just doing the same. Okay, Main or Ori and L, are y'all casting anything?
Yes.
This
This is how much I have left, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I saw the last time you flashed the bottle.
I'm gonna finish it.
I'm thankful that it was so empty, dude. We're gonna leave it there.
I'm gonna just try to read what Curse has, what his abilities are. Hopefully, I'm not too drunk yet.
Are you going to do anything with L?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay, Ori?
Cast Nosebleed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pulse this Chapman into it if it doesn't hit me. Like, either you punch me or I'm gonna punch you.
Well, it's been goaded to Proximo, so.
Well, yeah, then I'm just gonna light it the fuck up.
I mean, it doesn't have to attack me. It just gets disadvantage on everyone who's not me.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Well, I'll tell you
And
this
I'm gonna
much. It's got
Swing.
a 1 intelligence, so
Wait.
you've attracted its
Did
attention.
My God.
Hang on. Does my rage reset each round?
It
You have
lasts-
to be damaged or
Yeah, you have
do
to-
damage to something.
Correct, or it falls off.
I did do damage to it.
Yeah.
Now, did you
Then
click
you've
the
got it
rage
still
button,
going.
though?
Yeah. Oh, each round does it take the rage off?
No. Did you put rage on to begin with?
Yeah. Rage. It says rage right now. Advantage on.
Strength
I did.
checks and saves. You get an extra 2 damage for melee, and you get resistances, yeah.
But didn't he get advantage on his attack rolls too?
That's when you do reckless attack, which means you also have advantage against you. Reckless
But then-
attack is the advantage.
What did I click that gave me advantage last time? Then was it?
Rage.
All I did was click rage.
That doesn't give you
rage-
advantage. Reckless attack gives you advantage.
Did I still have? Maybe I still had reckless attack on. That's weird. Oh yeah, reckless attack expired. Okay, so I had reckless attack on. That's why. So I'm guessing. Let me put that back. Does reckless? Let's see. Does reckless
It's
attack
okay,
take a
remember,
bonus?
It's just attacking Proximo anyway.
Reckless attack. Yeah, I was gonna say, I doesn't say that I have to use this any like bonus action or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. +2. Okay, here we go. Oh, and do I have the -5 for the great weapon? I do not. All right, I'm going for it, guys. Big money, big money, big money. I missed. Missed. I'm pulling a Kursk. That's not good. All right, second attack. Gotta do that again. Come on, big money, big money, big money. That's a 17.
Whoa.
Could be big. You have decent with options on large.
Nom nom nom.
Big money,
Pretty
big money,
big,
big
pretty
money.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, it's a 20.
it's like a perfect average right there.
Except it resisted, so at 10 points of damage.
Damn. Hey man, I'm just doing as much as I can.
And you get a +2 for your flanking as well. Just hit.
+9? You cheater.
Oh.
God.
Or it's either muted or just doesn't care tonight. He's like half asleep.
I know.
Just clicking the button.
He's just kind of rolling it in.
Talk
That
to him.
modified. He's just
Take it we're not
reducing
getting a
this
Dr.
monster
Fang
down
episode
to
tonight.
nothing and not even saying anything.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna tell you right
It's
now.
like
Elle's-
Damon in
Elle's
House of
gonna
the
need a
Dragon.
Dr. Fang episode when I'm done with this bottle.
Okay, so it's going to continue to go after Proximo. Or I don't know, does that only last one round?
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So
And of
after I
course-
attack again, it will
And
be
you go almost last. So
excellent. I hope.
Beat the hell out of him.
Don't die.
Come on, stone statue, just crush him.
Uh-oh.
yeah, no, I get a crit on a 19 or a 20, so I'm waiting. So there's a 13 point.
Munch,
Second
munch,
attack.
munch. Damn it.
Misses. Third attack. Hits.
Uh-oh.
9 points to Proximo. And let me look at something. Let's see. If it hits a medium or small creature 2 or more times in the same round with its G, it can use a bonus action to make an athletics check to shove the target. So,
Oh,
I pulled him. So he
move
shoves
him
me.
out of range.
where is? Let me see if this will work because it's trying to shove. Strength 16 versus Proximo 17. It failed to shove you, sir.
Oh, that's awesome. I like to
course.
think that
It worked.
I tackle into it.
Hell, what are you casting, sir?
All right, I'm going to be trying to cast Peon of Greater Glory. So here is my performance check. Big money, big money, big money.
Well, it wasn't
It's-
a 1.
Well, it's a level 4 spell, so that would be, if it's 12, that'd be
16.
16, right? Okay, so it doesn't go off.
Yep, and that's got your +2 in it because it says effect +2 at the end there.
Yep. Plus, because my skill is 7, I believe. Performance, yeah. So that's a +9.
Because
So
it's got a
yeah.
+9 total.
Yeah. So I just stand there.
So if he wants you to say there's a PC rerolls, so y'all got 10 of them.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're
it, I'll
really
use a PC
stringent with that
reroll.
shit, actually.
You know what? I'm gonna use the
Well,
PC.
the only thing I
reroll.
would say for that is look how big its health bar is.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, but now I'm metagaming. Come on.
You're metagaming by taking a reroll somebody gave you in chat too.
Oh, wow.
That also failed, so I'm gonna give up after that. So
Thanks,
go ahead.
boss.
Yeah, thanks for your metagaming.
Let's burn that 10th one. There we go. We're down to single digits.
Damn, now I wish you had rolled a 1. That would have been fantastic.
You know what?
Oh,
I got
okay.
9 more opportunities. Let's start another roll.
All of us would have enjoyed if you rolled a 1 because I think Proximo would have died.
Well, here's the best part. That thing doesn't take psychic damage, so we would have all taken damage, but not it.
I'm actually going, since I have Side Splitter in my hand right now, I'm gonna, I like to think that Fang has been punching the back of one of its legs, and I can see the cracks forming in his kneecap, and I'm gonna aim for it.
Go
Why
for
is
it.
my camera so... But my camera's too big.
Wait, what's
Zoom in,
Proximo?
zoom out.
Oh, it's wait. I thought he said he was going last.
I said almost last. You're last.
God damn it!
Oh,
Oh,
so
I rolled
close.
off that 20.
Yeah. Oh, it's not bad damage. It's not bad. He's still kicking, unfortunately. Dang, I rolled really hot. That was a 20 out of a possible 24. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, wasn't quite enough to crack the rest of
Ori.
his leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it melee spell attack action.
Do it.
What? Hold on.
Well, if you
There's the die.
Okay.
Soldier attack. Are
I
you
need-
fucking kidding me?
I need you to roll, please. Please roll under 25. Please roll under 25.
Get maximum. Your spell goes off with maximum effect.
That's going to be ungodly. That's going to be awesome. Come on.
Do it. Do it.
No, guys, magic can help people.
Here comes the
Oh,
pain.
I thought that was a
Maybe.
2. I thought it was a 2 instead of a 9. I'm like, yes. It's just a clear
Yeah, I
miss.
saw that 0 and got scared.
Clear miss, damn.
Out of curiosity, I would say 1, 2, 3's Proximo, 4, 5, 6 would have been Kursk. Who would you have hit? Roll a 6-sider.
Just out of curiosity.
It would have been Proximo.
Oh, that's Proximo by a hard mile.
Damn.
You would have killed Proximo. How much damage does that do? Go ahead and roll the damage. just to see.
10d6.
Roll
Average
10d6.
30.
It would borderline not even matter. I have
Well,
9
now
health remaining.
Yeah, you've got high. Well, no, it would knock you unconscious. He could not kill you. 'Cause
Right, but it would
96.
definitely put me out of
He
the
would
fight.
even rolling max. He couldn't kill you because he would have to exceed 76.
Yeah, I would have to roll. Yeah, I couldn't. But
You have to roll an
I just-
85 or higher. So
I just wanted to take this thing out and then like go comatose. But instead,
Oh, that's fine.
I totally goofed. Like she.
not used to melee.
Yeah, it's weird. She kind of she wields one of the sickles. There's like a weird sickening green energy like around it, and she just kind of plants it about an inch away from this thing's foot, and just goes, "Oh fuck!" And that's it. That's the entire. Anyway, next turn.
L, you casting anything?
Oh, hold on.
yeah.
Let me find the.
I'm gonna cast something.
That's into
Hold
the
on.
round.
Let me. Okay, there we go.
Ori, are you just trying to hit it again?
What?
This is into the round. Are you gonna this next round? What are you trying to do? Are you casting? Are you trying to hit it
Oh
again?
yeah, I mean the effect is still on me, so I'm gonna try and.
Yeah, you said
and
you have
push
it for an
back into it
hour,
again.
don't you?
Yeah, like it didn't burn out.
Right,
As far
but
as
it's
I
an
know.
hour.
I'm reading the details again really fast. As an action, a hit does 10d6 acid damage to end the spell. So yeah, it's still
Right,
up.
but
so,
yeah,
I'm
but it
gonna try and
lasts an
push it again.
hour, doesn't it?
Yes. So I was just double checking that if I made the attack and I missed, if it would already
Yeah,
spend
no,
it.
it's still active.
Oh,
Kursk,
Okay. All right. Kursk is going to once again recklessly attack. If I can fucking find it. There it is. Okay, let's do +2, -5. I can see why Kursk misses so much, considering he only has a +6. Oh, that's a 19.
What? I am so glad that you
Oh, I
set
didn't add
that
10.
hit up.
Shit, I
with
didn't
that-
add 10.
Caveat.
Hey, can you add 10 damage to that?
Look
2
at A,
damage
dude.
to the creature will kill it. It had 8 left.
Excellent. So
It's only 5 damage.
Kursk takes his great axe. Oh, that's true. It is 5 damage. Kursk
It's
takes his
half.
great axe and he just fucking right through the chest and
You know what it's
smashes
close. It's
it
got
into a
3
million
left.
bits.
and it's last in order. It goes
Okay.
very last. All of y'all will finish this before you get to it. So that's
I'll tell you what. Hang on a sec. Kursk would have missed. Never mind.
there's no glow on the floor. The as it shatters and falls to the ground, it breaks into pieces, and just the glow slowly fades from the lines around its body.
Where was I in initiative order?
It was Kursk, Fang, then Ori.
Okay.
So this is drunk Nick talking, but Kursk will yell, "Where are my rupees?"
So I'm going to assume that between Kursk and Fang, it probably fell before it came back to me. Yeah.
It had 3 hit points left. I'm assuming Garrett would have finished it off. You can roll if it matters for your spell.
No, it matters for character elements, whether she was the deciding blow or not.
It's not a living creature though.
Oh well, then fuck it.
It's and that's why I'm like, for your killing something, I don't know if that would affect it. I mean, it's animated. It's not living.
Yep. Okay. Never mind. I'm all good.
You know, there's something very therapeutic about breaking other people's pottery.
You won't stay away from my pots.
Yeah, but it only matters if you get money from it.
Kursk is just like smashing
let's
through
see.
the rubble.
Yep, I have Kursk
Fang,
selected. Kursk is
stop.
gonna be yellow.
Fang, did we learn nothing from the last hallway?
I'm gonna make for.
Okay, Fang. When you get right there, I need you to
I
make
swear to God,
deck
Fang.
save, sir. Let's see, where's my save?
How many banked healing potions do we have?
We have 7.
I'm gonna chug at least 2 of those.
I'll tell you what. For a limited
Drink
time
up.
only.
Wait, those healing potions made with magic?
No, these ones are made with people's money.
Those were made with love.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys
They don't
think
count.
that, do you think I should, tell everyone who's watching right now that I'll drink the rest of this bottle if they donate, $20 or something like
There's
that?
nothing left in the bottle, dude.
Yeah, that's why he wants to drink it for $20. Then he can go get a new bottle.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
Fang,
like
as you
soft,
step there,
I'll give you guys my Venmo.
Fang, as you're walking through there, you can feel your foot go further down as you do it, and you step back, and the floor falls out in that 10 by 10 section, and you see spikes in the bottom of it, and the light from behind you kind of glistens off the tips of the spikes as well.
Hey, Fang.
She says from way back.
What?
Remember the last hallway? Had traps, didn't it?
Are you gonna do something about them, or should I just keep going?
I was going to, but you just kind of, waltzed in.
I'm gonna keep waltzing.
Okay, have fun.
I'm
just gonna watch it.
There's no floor there, dude. There's a 10-foot pit.
I can jump that. I can literally just jump that.
Says the monk.
Is that your minimum?
My strength, you can jump your strength score, which is mine is 9, and I could easily get an extra foot running.
Where's my?
Damn, you have a
jump
9
chart?
strength score? Fuck.
Oh shit, it's a strength score? Uh-oh.
Where's the jump chart? We have the jump chart somewhere.
Hey, also, before you get into the jump chart, Bradley, was that pole arm also made of terracotta?
Yes.
It's all broken.
It's all broken.
Yeah.
There was no actual weapon.
Sorry, E8. You know what? I was just as interested as you were as soon as you pointed it out. Uh-oh. I already feel my words slurring. This is going to be fun.
I'm so glad that you have reached the end of the bottle.
Oh, I'm not there yet. Nobody paid me $50.
Nick,
don't know
I saw
why
the
did
end
I-
of the bottle when you started the session.
I got at least 1.5 more margaritas in there. Hey, you know what, Gate? I appreciate you looking out for me.
Do you have Step of the
Jason-
Wind?
Jason has that book, doesn't he?
No. I mean, I have it. I'm not using it.
As if you're 6 foot tall, which I don't think you are, with a strength score of 9, your running jump is 9 foot. Without a running start, your long jump is 4 foot.
Wait. I'm not even that athletic, and I could jump 4 feet.
Shit.
Hey, I don't make the rules. I just
Yeah,
enforce
but
them.
no,
Yeah,
that's fair. It's okay.
Hey,
I'm
hang
just,
on,
I'm just
you are the DM. You make the rules.
I'm calling BS on the system because I'm like, wait, he's a fucking monk. This dude like flies across. Okay.
Do we all want to talk about how hempen rope is actually super light compared to what it says in the adventurers shit? Are we gonna get into that too?
No.
He's got
I
a
just-
9.
Oh shit.
So, no, it's not hard to get across there. I say because of your extra speed. Now, how's everybody else getting across?
How deep is the pit?
10 foot. And it's got spikes.
Yeah, the spikes is what you're gonna hear coming back from Ori.
Are those
Wow,
potions
that's a pit
4d4,
full of
Bradley?
spikes.
Are those potions 4d4, Bradley?
I think it says on there. Let me look. Yeah, 44 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
Is this about as close as I can get?
That's 12. It's not bad.
How many are you going to do?
Just 2. So I'm 55, and then I'm gonna do another.
What's your strength score?
Should be
Okay.
plus 4.
Oh shit, hang on.
That's a
I gotta do
16.
math.
That's pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's adding.
That's 30.
Got those should each be plus 4 as well.
I got him. I put it in right in my health thing.
Okay, got it.
I went from 68 to 39.
Woo.
No, something like that. 69 to 39. Whatever. The numbers add up. I'm looking at like I forgot what number I started at.
12 and 16, right? So 28.
Yeah, sure. Like I said, I forgot what number I started at. It must have been 67. Which I guess makes sense because I said I had 9 health left and my max is 76, so 67 would be correct. Context clues.
Hey.
Okay, what's Ori doing there?
That's as close as I can get to the pit, right?
Oh, unless you want to go in the pit.
Well, without.
We get
just
much
tumbling over
closer
in.
to the pit.
Woof. Hey. She's just gonna call back down the hallway. So the rest of us get to solve a problem.
So now here's the dumb part if you go completely like the rules. With Ori can jump further than Fang can because of strength score. But if you think about the
Jeez.
weight differential,
Yeah, I was gonna say, or he's gonna drop a lot faster.
Ori can only move like 20 foot maximum in a round. So it's like,
Oh no, fuck it, dude. I've got a fly potion in my alchemy bag. I could just float across this shit, but I'm not
gonna
doing
jump it.
that.
everybody jump. Just give me an athletics check. Just don't roll a 1.
I would actually like to do something slightly different because I am not in a great state to make an athletics check.
Athletics is Kursk. Whoops! I rolled in the dice
Actually,
tower.
Proximo is going to
Was it
ask Curse
20?
to help him across.
Oh,
I'm going to hand him one.
20.
I actually want to walk up to Curse, be like, "Hey, Curse, can you hold this? And when you jump across, then I'll jump across, and you can hoist me just in case." And I'm going to hand him a rope, and I'm going to grab the other end.
You're out. Wait, hang on. Let me do my best Curse impression. Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
You're close enough.
Stunning.
Yeah. I have disadvantage on all skill checks. I don't want to jump across this shit right now.
I'm gonna look for traps ahead of us.
I'm hedging my bet.
Curse gets over there. Does L get over there? What did L roll? I also
L rolled a
that
20.
next. Okay. What the fuck? I rolled 2 20s?
Total was
Oh,
20.
not
You rolled a
naturals,
19.
totals. Okay, got it.
And then you rolled an 11.
Nice.
Say athletics to get across?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh
You're doing a
yeah.
run and jump.
I don't like. Well, okay, that at least it's a plus.
And you only have to move 10 foot. So, well, now here's the thing. Each foot of movement going over that pit is a foot of move. So you're going to have enough to get the 10-foot running start and land on the edge.
I mean, she can back up.
No, but the jump counts as part of your movement. That's 10 foot of movement to get across it. And you've only got 20 total. So you're going to be right on the edge because you back up to get a 10-foot running start. So just make the athletics check. I'm going to say you have to roll above a 5.
Can I just stand on the other side with a hand extended to catch her if she needs it?
Then you grab her and her weight just pulls you both in.
Well, no. So here's the thing. She looks kind of hoists her midsection up and down a little bit. Looks down at the pit. Takes a couple steps back. Looks at everybody else, just kind of breezing over. She's gonna throw a vial that's like full of coagulated blood that's useless down into the pit. Look, I really appreciate that, you've got that much hope in me, but oh fuck it. And she's gonna pour the one fly spell she's got in her bag and burn that and just kind of float over.
Okay. Well, that lasts. Is it an hour or 8 hours? How long?
Oh shoot, wrong window. Let me find fly. I think it's an hour, but why are we not? Oh,
Proximo,
okay.
give me a check.
All right. Do I get anything
10
for Chris
minutes.
trying to help me across?
We'll just see what it is first. I mean, his help isn't unless you fail.
All right.
Oh shit.
Athletics, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Look at that.
I'm good.
Yeah, as you're halfway through, you've got to just kind of like fling the rope to Curse. Like, I don't need this shit.
I'm suddenly remembering that Proximo gets more powerful with disadvantage.
True.
It's been a while. It's been a while since he's had disadvantage.
Been a while.
Okay,
Aw, you beat me to
Leora,
it.
you were checking the rest of the hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Give me,
I'm bouncing off the
Thief's tool
ceiling.
check.
Oh, I should roll that in tower.
It's okay. You don't find anything. Just a door to your south and a door to your north.
I'm gonna helium balloon my way over to this door. Boom. Ba-doom.
Okay.
I didn't
Stand
think
in
this
front of
one
the door.
through too clearly.
I believe in you.
I'm struggling to reach for the latch because it's actually like out of my range.
You can control your flight.
Yeah, but she's not smart.
This looks.
She'll
awful
eventually
similar
figure it out on her turn. It's just yeah.
to that other one.
I'm certain.
So is Ori opening the door, or?
Yeah, I didn't know if we were like working initiative order, if the other door was gonna open first.
So y'all are both opening doors. The room to the south is no cobwebs, but it does have 6 sarcophagi in here.
It's alarmingly big.
And Ori, yours has a bunch of crates and chests in it.
So all she did was reach down and find the latch and open it up. But yeah,
I didn't know if you could see in the room. That's why I moved you up there so you could see it.
Okay, fair enough. You said crates and chests? Not,
No, those
Muffins?
some of them are partly broken and withered away. Others are more solid looking, but just crates and chests.
Ooh, stuff! Hey, Karsk.
Don't worry, I'm just making sure nothing bad happens.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like some of them have broken open already.
That might not be good.
Well, yeah, you might be redundant, but anyway.
Really tempted to finish this bottle.
I'm surprised you haven't, honestly.
You know what? I'm gonna take a shot. I'm already pretty fucked up. What's a little bit more fucked up?
Do it for
I
Ben.
mean, you are playing 2 characters. That's a lot of stress.
So you have to drink twice as much.
Ah, shit. Okay, this is my first Benjamin.
I forget he's so young.
To be young and dumb again.
I'm out. Last Benjamin.
That poor 20-year-old liver.
Damn. I know.
Wait,
my
is 20 or
pancreas doesn't
22
even
now?
work. I'm 24.
24.
Stop looking so young.
1
then.
year older than me. What?
Yeah, I'm only one. How old did you think I was, Kate?
Like 25?
You thought I was 2 years older than you, so 1 year surprises you?
I don't know, man.
To be fair,
That's
I thought you were
50%
like
older.
22.
Listen, Kate, next time I come out to San Diego, you and I are getting drunk. We're going
Hell yeah.
out, we're partying. And Brandon, you're invited, because I'll make sure that I bring my license this time.
Is that a
Nobody else is invited.
threat or a wish for a good time? I can't tell.
It is a
Threatening
threat
you.
and a promise.
It is, exactly. I don't make threats, Brandon. I make promises.
Well, you got to remember, Nick, too. You've got the majority of the Friday crews all out there too.
Yeah, we're all gonna get fucked up together.
Wait, the Friday cruise in SoCal?
Actually, I think no. Cal Stowe is in North Cal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ari is in Canada, so fuck Canada.
Oh, that explains a lot what's wrong with our Canada.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I won't stand for
Canada.
this slander. He's literally in chat.
I know.
Ari, hey, listen, don't take anything personally. I love you, Ari, okay? Also, fuck
He's so
Canada.
drunk. Don't listen to him.
Woohoo!
You shouldn't listen to Nick anyway. It's just good life advice.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Hey, Scott. Fuck, shut up. Also, that's definitely true.
Sit back
Yep,
down,
he's
Nick.
drunk.
Shut up.
Just be quiet, Nick.
Come on. Bring
Every
some
mute,
water
Nick,
back
come on.
with you and sit down.
Yeah,
Get a snack.
hydrate.
Get some water.
I'm drinking water.
Okay, so who's doing
proud of you.
what? Which of the PCs is doing what?
Ori just opened the door and can see like broken chests. Kursk had moved up next to her and can probably see a bit of the same. Looks like Leora, Elle, and Fang actually busted into the casket room.
Well, Elle is going to say, "What's up, bitches?" as he walks in.
I dare you to open one.
Elle opens one.
Which one?
I dare you to lick one.
The one right in front of Leos.
Oh, that would be that one.
So you open it up. I need your roll
Inside,
initiative.
Bradley. Okay. Let's see. L initiative. That is a solid.
Why are we rolling initiative?
Because L opened a box.
Nobody else is challenging you to open the box.
Yeah, but Leora challenged me. I can't back down from that.
So you slide it open, and as you do, you hear the rest of the lids start sliding open as well. And
Hang on. I need to read this. Is it pronounced Jiki, Niki, Gaki?
I'm going to say yes. I don't know for sure.
Jiki, Niki, Jiki, Niki, Gaki?
Cheeky Nickies.
You got it the first time, dude.
Wait, there's
You're good.
6. I'm the only Nick here. What the fuck is this, Bradley? Why do you have 6 Nickies here?
Gaki are the
Cheeky
restless
Nickies.
spirits of wicked mortals that are condemned to wander the land of the living in the form of misshapen monstrosities as cosmic punishment for their sins. The exact appearance of each Gaki varies based on their home culture and the nature of their crimes, but there are several common categories in which they fall. Spirits of greed, avarice, and gluttony, Jiki-Niki-Gaki retain their basic humanoid form, but their flesh is rotten and repulsive, pallid and flaking. Some are bloated and corpulent as the marks of their eternal gluttony, while others are emaciated as though forever starving of hunger and cannot be satiated, or cannot be satisfied.
All right, so in that case, Elle would like to just, before they get up, say, "Sit the fuck down," and roll a persuasion check.
Okay, that's what you're doing, but before you can act,
I rolled a 9. Do any of them sit the fuck down?
no.
Damn it. This is what happens, kids. This is the perfect example. Look at me. This is what alcohol does to you. Are you looking to me? That's right. I see you, Gate, and Ari, and Kate, and Brandon. And hang on a sec. Let me pull up the list real quick. Who else is watching?
I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep shaking my head.
Chalks, Alexis the Nexus, Babe D, Berg, Kakelmon, Commander Root,
Berg is me.
Danking Around.
Here, watch this. There, does anybody hear him anymore? I don't, because I just muted him.
Yeah, he's still going.
Yeah, but he's muted on Discord, so...
Oh god.
And he doesn't know it. Look at him, he's cracking himself up as he falls out of his chair. Oh my god. I'll unmute him.
The man has died.
How does he go from like normal to crazy in
Good.
that much bottle?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It was a lot of bottle.
Okay, for some reason this is not showing me which
Advantage.
one.
Who has advantage reroll? What's Gate talking about?
I don't know. Hang on, let me can make. There's that one. Okay, that's this one. So it moves towards Nick, or towards L.
You don't just type words sometimes. No, I don't know what Gate's talking about. No,
I've never typed a
Chicken
word before in my
Jackie
life.
13, please leave me alone.
That one sinks a claw into you.
Ouch.
I opened a room full of treasure chests.
Well, this is the fun room.
Yeah, apparently.
Welcome to the fun room. Dun 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 dun.
First and I are just gonna go like find some loot.
Number 10 start shambling towards you. Yeah, they got 30. So
Nope.
15,
Bad number 10.
25, 30.
Bad number 10.
Man,
The
they
dance
like it.
around.
Because you can dance if you want to. You
one
can
missed.
leave your friends behind.
Please.
Bang. You've got one beside you and 2 that are attacking Nick. Trail.
Nick, shut up.
Well, it's fine. Go kill the other one. Don't listen to me. I'm drunk.
Yes, you are.
Oh, we're having a great time.
You are.
You can dance if you
We
want
sure
to.
are, Nick. We sure are.
High five, Leora. Bam.
Ooh, he knocked it into critical.
Oh shit.
Ori, what are you doing? You hear like the sounds, the moaning of undead and squeals of El, and the punching of Fang. You can go from
How
your
far is that
angle.
one?
I don't think you can see anything from where you're at.
I click L and I target. Son of a bitch. 25. Yes.
We're all hearing your internal monologue there, Nick.
Don't listen to me. I'm not. I'm not talking to myself. Shut up.
No, he's in character. He's muttering.
That is true.
God
I
damn it.
actually do have the if I look at my
He's so
insanity,
loud. I can hear him from the other room.
I do have talking to self. So
So
am
he's method
mumbling.
acting now. Yeah, Bird,
I'm
it
gonna
is
be
a
honest,
bad thrash metal dude.
My face is really warm right now.
Oh, buddy, I hope you've got some water there. Seriously.
Dude, I
Oh
got
my god, it's so
got a whole-
bad.
30 ounces
Okay.
of water
Yeah,
right here.
okay,
Okay,
Jared, lead
good.
it.
You sound so far
Do you
gone.
need to go lay down?
I might need to.
Probably with
crap,
a
man.
water IV.
I'm just gonna keep drinking water.
Yep, that's a good plan. All right, so here the sounds of like the several things have moved and shifted and attacked.
I mean,
He
I
is
don't wanna
now
sound like an
muted
asshole,
again.
Guys, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'd love to play D&D while we're here.
Yeah,
That's why I just
Uh-huh.
muted him.
sorry, I haven't muted him, so
I only bring it up because it's been about 25 minutes since we've done anything. 2 people got attacked, and that's been it.
so there
25
were
minutes.
there's
Oh shit.
nothing happening in the room that Ori can see. There's a lot happening through the doorway behind. Fuck. Yeah, if there's no kind of threat floating in front, then she's gonna move. Let's see, what is that? 15 to get to the doorway. So something like that. Oh, well, that's a whole different setup.
Now, is flight equal to your movement, or do you have more movement with flight? I think you had more.
Oh,
with
that's
flight.
right. So fly lasted for 10 minutes, which I imagine,
Should still
given
be
combat
going.
time, there's still at least a couple rounds left of
Yeah,
that.
I would say y'all didn't spend much in the hallway because y'all kind of went straight. Leora checked the hall real quick. Let's say that took 5 minutes, and then y'all moved to the door, so you probably have at least 5 minutes left.
Yeah. So the target gains flying speed of 60 feet. So I've just got flight speed of 60 feet.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not used to moving this quick. So that was 15 foot. You got plenty of movement.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, that was. She's gonna like hit her head against the doorway and then like move up into the ceiling. How high is the ceiling in this room?
10 foot.
Okay, so yeah, she's in the next cube up, basically. Will, fuck. Reacting is not gonna have a very quick. Yeah, I need a cantrip. Oh boy. That one that looks like it's falling apart in front of L. We're just gonna do a vicious mockery against that guy.
Okay. That's
Shit.
a success. Nothing.
Yeah, she doesn't come up with a really good quip. Something like, "Oh well, fuck, you're looking. Oh, like you're falling apart. Oh shit, I'll come up with something good next time." Anyway, end of my turn.
This one reaches up at Nick and
Nope.
misses.
Stay away.
Or at L.
Back
Oh,
off.
it is your go.
Excellent. So I'm gonna panic and I'm gonna do a spell. It's gonna be bad. Let's see if I actually
So
hit it.
glad I got closer.
All right. So, the spell that I chose to perform is called Crystal Whale. If everyone wants to read, let me go ahead and start targeting everyone.
You can just click
Let's-
the target all.
Oh, is there a target all option?
You don't get to pick like avoiding
Nope.
your friends.
Nope.
Why
No.
am I the bad one?
Now, I will say that because of the walls, Kursk and Proxima will not be targeted.
Perfect.
I'm so
I
glad
didn't-
I ran into the room before this.
I really didn't want to piss off Proxima, so this is going to be great.
So you piss
so-
off everyone else.
Exactly. So I'm going to give a piercing scream, which I'm going to guess, since I'm a bard, kind of sounds like me basically wailing on my lute and also screaming at the same time. And I'm going to do 76 thunder damage to everyone.
We have to roll saves first. We have to wait. Okay. There was a
With
con
the
save
success-
involved.
I am so sorry. That is my bad. Hang on. Let me do this real quick. And then everyone can, if you succeed, you can just remove that 22 damage.
What's your DC?
Did it not do the, oh, hang on,
I saved.
hang on a sec. Does it
Wait,
not
no,
have
I
a save?
made the concentration check.
Hang on a sec. You give a tinted crystal, and each creature takes a, or it takes half damage and is not threatened with
Does it say it
successful.
gets a save? Because there's not a save on the...
Yeah, that's weird. So the spell doesn't actually have a save.
No, it has a save.
But the
At the
spell
bottom.
the spell is coded, and the code does
I
not
see.
have a save option. So what would my save be? That
Built-in con save. I'll put it in there. Your save...
what is my
is,
save
15.
DC?
Yeah,
15.
yeah, what's your spellcasting stat?
Okay.
That's a natty 20.
Yeah, everyone roll a Constitution save if they roll is it 15 or greater, or does it have
Yes,
to be
15
greater
or
than
greater.
15? Okay.
15 is the target, so as long as you hit
a
target.
con save? Oh, let me
Yeah.
do that.
Nope.
With
Sorry,
that massive con, and you still failed it.
Shut up. I fall down from the ceiling.
So Fang, you're the only person who needs to make a save. And I guess Bradley needs to make a save for all the other creatures.
I think it automatically did that for them.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was
That was the
System
effect
shocks.
that I applied to that. Yeah.
Give me just a second, I'm fixing your spell.
Yeah, sorry about that. My spell is not complete. My bad, guys.
You what?
Nothing, Proximo. Just continue to stand in the hallway.
Jesus fucking Christ. Look at the damage to all those zombies, though. Holy crap.
They also should have made saves.
Yeah, everyone should have made saves, so this might not actually end up as well as I hoped.
Well, I just took new damage. Fang is looking pretty fucking hurt.
Yep. Leora's looking fine.
I'm so used to you screeching at this point. It doesn't faze me.
I look over to Leora and I wink.
Don't
He's
wait
just
at me.
complimenting you at this point.
I say, hey, Leora, I dedicate this one to you. And
Son of
then
a
I
bitch,
start
I just
playing.
deleted your full spell. I'll fix it later.
Oh my
Oh no,
god.
what a shame.
Bye, you don't get that spell anymore. I was removed because it had the damage listed twice. I was trying to remove that one damage and it deleted the whole spell. After I finally got it corrected. Yay. So
Never
Leora,
mind.
it's
This
your
is
go.
too much of a hassle. I'm just deleting this fucker.
Okay, here, I'm gonna.
What was it called?
might-
Do you remember?
I'm
Crystal
a little
Well.
too. Yeah, Crystal Well. I'm gonna.
Crystal Will.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try to fix it myself, but maybe take a
No,
look at
you're
it.
drunk. Don't do that.
It already happened. Let's just
I'll be fine.
roll forward.
Let's see.
I guess technically I'm still flying because I used a potion and not a concentration spell.
Correct.
Inventory. There it is. Shanties and Roman. Da-da.
There, it's in there and it's correct. I don't know why the other one didn't have it correct because when I put this one in, it has the save and everything and only 1 damage.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh,
You know what, Bradley? You're a great DM. I appreciate
Yeah, that's
that.
pushing.
oh no!
You can definitely
We've
tell you're
reached
drunk.
the "I love you, man" portion of the evening.
All right, let's see. How far can Curse get? He's going to hear some action happening. Oh, he can get there. 30 feet, right? He has how much movement? He has 40 movement? What the fuck?
When he's not trudging,
All right, he's going to attack this thing.
Hey, what's up, Hussein?
He will. Hang on. He's probably not raged anymore. Can he still reckless attack if he's not raged?
he can use a bonus action to re-rage.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna waste another of his rages. He might want that later.
Yeah, and these things are pretty easy to down.
Yeah. You know what? He's just gonna attack it. He's doesn't even give a shit. He's just gonna say, "Die, bitch." Oh, he kills it, so he gets an extra attack. I don't think he can move any further though.
Hit Fang.
So he
No,
moves.
you moved your.
He moved 30 feet, so he's gonna move 10 feet in that direction, and that's it.
Throw the axe.
Oh wait, can he throw the axe?
Sure. Do an overhand throw. Just do a
What do I-
ranged attack.
What do I roll for that? Okay, hang on. Does he have a
Actually,
rate?
just roll a 20.
Okay.
Yeah, you just overhand hurl it. It goes end over end. Roll your damage on it. There you go. Cuts that one down, turns overhanded, just hurls it, studs into the thing right in its chest, takes it to the ground.
Proxima walks in the room, sees everything, he's like, I heard her screaming like a little girl, but that's really just normal, so I'm not really sure what's going on.
Yeah, as you come in, you see the axe flying through the air and thudding into that last zombie. And with that, whatever y'all want
Whoever
to do,
trained
I've
his
got to take
ass.
the dogs outside real quick, so I'll be right back.
First, will retrieve his axe, and he'll just kind of, and then that's it. That's all Kirsch does. He gets his his axe.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm slurring just a little bit. My
Oh.
brain is like not quite there.
Did Do you find anything good in the other room, Ori?
Ooh, True Cruisin' is giving him a banked DM roll. Hey, Cruisin', I don't appreciate that, but Bradley does, so good job.
I didn't actually get well, there's a bunch of open boxes. Nothing crawling out of them.
Oh, that's promising.
So, yeah. I'm gonna push my way down from the ceiling and pretend to be standing on the floor for a little while. This is weird.
Elle is going to turn to Proxima and just be like, that wasn't me screaming like a little girl. That was actually me just playing the lute in such a way that it hurts people.
No, he screams. I saw his mouth.
And he is going to roll a persuasion check against Proximo to try and convince him that that is the truth.
Pretty sure Proximo's passive bullshit meter is stronger than a 12.
Your thing.
You asked for me a minute ago.
Did I?
We just wanted to say hi, make sure you're okay.
Yeah, how you doing?
Kind of hard to get in at all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Elle points at Leora. He looks at Proxima, he points at Leora, and she said that was her.
There's always something near you, idiots.
Anything interesting in the other room, Ori?
I honestly don't know. We started to look, and then everything went to shit behind us. So I know about as much as the rest of you.
I'm
Hey,
back. Oh, hey,
Elle,
thank you for
what
the
did-
donation.
Yeah.
Did you find anything inside the coffin that, aside from the thing that wanted to eat your face?
Aside from, I don't know. Let me see what I found in that coffin. Perception. Ooh.
The coffin's
wait.
empty.
Did I not? Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't roll a perception check.
Thank you, TP
You're welcome.
Kakelmon has subscribed with Prime. Hey, thanks, Kakelmon.
Y'all.
I would like to do a quick lap and loot every single one. Oh, wait, hang on. I picked Kursk's shit. There we go. I'm going to do a quick lap. Do I find anything at all?
Just the bodies. They were not buried with
Ooh.
anything.
Hey, guys, just so you know, there's nothing in these. These are worthless.
Thank you for checking. Good job.
You're welcome. You know what? Thank you for thanking me.
I'm going to
Okay,
limit
no.
Nick
Okay.
to one mixed drink per session from now on.
What are you talking about? One mixed
Let's
drink.
go
I'm
check
fine.
out that other room. How
I'm
about,
fine.
Yes.
how about we do that?
I'm going to do my best to move around Proxima,
I'll
looking
move out
like
of the
I'm
way,
walking
actually.
on the ground.
I'll be getting ready to go into the next room, but I'm not going to go in first. I'm very tired and injured.
Yeah, you look. I mean, you got red all over you.
Well, when you're walking by, that's just normal.
We start scrounging.
Okay.
Broken boxes.
Who all's in the room looking?
We'll go in the room. Kursk will stand at guard at the entrance. I feel like that's something Kursk would do.
Because the other room didn't look
So
like it had any
everybody's
other
piling
exits,
up right there at the entrance. Okay, got you.
Sure.
Does this spot on the floor look like it's got like a detail around it, like fireball radius?
No, the whole room's a mimic. You're in its mouth, so you're dead.
Oh fuck.
No. There's nothing in here. As you start going through boxes, you find various coins, a few gems. All the coins have a image looks very, very similar to Fang.
Hey, Fang.
Now, Leora, you know when you saw the history basically of this thing, this tomb is centuries old. But these coins bear the semblance of Fang pretty remarkably.
I'm hoarding all the Fang coins.
And everybody roll a d20. Highest number gets to roll the on the table.
You know what? I'll roll for Curse too.
You don't get
Fuck.
to double dip.
I'm not double dipping.
You're double dipping.
So Ori,
I'm not double dipping.
Ori,
We're gonna let the peanut gallery decide.
roll
for
on that
double
table.
dipping. We're definitely double dipping.
All right, fine.
Okay, so that's what you find there. Treat the platinum, since I don't use platinum in this
What? No, no,
setting.
no. The table's broken, dude. There's only one solution.
Correct.
Look at the table. You
I
can
know,
only
but
roll
no,
a
it-
one.
No, it is, but each of the categories is a multi. It makes a
Oh, okay. My bad. I was like, what the hell is wrong with it?
treat
How much
the.
money did we
Since
just
I don't
make?
use platinum, treat the 110 platinum worth is in gems of various types. It could be one, it could be two, however you want to break it up.
Fuck.
I like how Nick said how much money we made. I'm like, yeah, how much money we're grave robbing? We didn't make it. We're stealing it.
That's
10,000
silver.
silver?
Yep.
Can we just leave the silver, please?
No, I need all of it. I need more silver.
Please
My
just
silver.
leave
No,
the
that's
silver.
1,000 gold.
I don't care. It's gorgeous.
You have a bag, remember, ma'am?
I forgot all the silver I have. When I die, I want people to call me the Silver Dragon for my hoard.
Wait. Leora, can I borrow your sack real quick?
Oh,
35.
I take
42.
Leora's sack, I open it wide, and I just start shoveling coins into it.
You hear
If I
splashes.
genuinely did not think that we needed this money for other purposes later to help ourselves, I would probably be way more pissed about this.
5,300 gold, guys.
5,300. That is a lot. That is a lot. Are you
Don't
gonna
you
just
think
put...
this town could use some of it?
So here's the question: should we put all that into
Don't
the
you
into the
put those
party
walls
sheet?
on us, Fang.
Should we put all that into the party sheet and then just
I'm-
split it between us?
I'm gonna
or
put it
what
in
are
the
we
party
gonna do?
sheet. And you tell me what to
Okay.
do with it later.
How about the town can have the quarters?
One moment.
The town can have the 10,000 silver.
Thing's just gonna side eye you, Leora.
Oh, so
We
we
built
save
this
the
city
town,
with just nickels.
and we have to pay them for it.
You'll be getting something out of it, I assume.
Let me ask you a weird question, Leora. Has money ever really made you happy? Like, at some point in your life, I want you to answer me also. Has it given you a true permanent sense of happiness anyway?
Yeah.
Really? When? Last time I checked, you were eating your crew members. Money couldn't prevent that.
Money buys food, actually. It's really
Oh,
handy.
You can buy.
Was it the
food.
Yeah,
lack of
totally
money
bought you
that
food down
capsized
in the
your
middle of
boat?
the ocean.
He's gonna put his hands over Leora's ears like this, and he's gonna say, "Don't listen to the bad man. Take the money."
I like to think you have a shoulder devil. One's L, and the other one is a second shoulder devil. It's actually Proximo. I was like, take the money, Proximo, to start strangling him.
I don't like the vibes we're creating in the studio tonight.
Take the money, Leora. Take it. It's fine. Take it.
Don't have to give them everything, but I'm going to assume a lot of this was some of their ancestors.
there any kind of emblems or identification or marking on the chests that we're rummaging through?
Nope. These are all
Can we
old
keep the
wooden
Fang coins?
crates, or they all have emblems of Fang on them, or what you looks like Fang. Does Fang? Do you look at any of these?
No, not if anybody
I
fucking.
didn't know if you were
doesn't
looking
pay.
through. I mean, there's several boxes. I didn't know if you were helping look through them or not.
I mean,
I'm
if
definitely
by the
keeping a
time I
Fang
had come
coin.
into the room, they already knew what it like. They were like, "Oh, look, it's money." I'd be like, "Yeah, okay. I don't need to look through anything."
I've shown him the Fang coin.
When?
But before we went in the table room, I was like, hey, look at this. Isn't it funny?
Absolutely, you did not.
I totally did that.
Well, she
You were
did
trying
now.
to, but I
Well,
climbed
maybe
onto
she
the
did,
table.
and Fang ignored her.
I believe I told you there was a picture of a naked lady in the room, and you just came running.
No, I don't think that happened.
And there was no picture.
There actually was a picture, yeah. Naked
Oh,
lady
okay,
on the
that's
table.
true.
Hang on, it
In
wasn't
the
a
walls.
picture. It was the orb, right? Was it the orb you guys touched, or was it the actual naked lady?
There was a naked lady in there.
I need more water. Hang on.
Good job, Nick. Good job.
Hey, Fang.
Yeah.
Why is there a really old coin with your face on it?
Are you trying to say we all look the same?
Wait, hang on.
No, I mean, this
I'm-
looks like you.
I'm hoarding those. I thought
Hoarding
it
those,
looked
like
that's
it's
every
way
coin
older
that you
than
just
you.
picked up.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's on every coin.
Okay, maybe I don't.
What do
take
you
all of them.
mean my face is on that coin?
I'm gonna press a quarter to Fang's forehead and be like, "Look, your face is on the coin."
Wow. Okay.
Ah, yes, a practical joke. I see. Well done, all of you.
You're welcome.
That was really good.
No, but actually look at it.
I'll let the coin I'll wrinkle my forehead and catch it as it falls off.
These aren't new.
No, these are also, it hits your forehead and falls off, you catch it and look down at it. And then a memory triggers.
Oh no.
This is, you've seen coins like this. There's several in the your family's collection of stuff. These are like 3-4 generations ago grandfather, who you bear a very strong resemblance to. These were
I thought he was
minted
gonna
when
be like
he
1,000
was
years
emperor.
old.
These are a couple hundred years old.
Hey guys, these are pretty fucking old.
It's a 19.
Yeah, they look pretty worn.
No, I mean like generations.
And why do they look like you?
Are
Are you like are you some kind of
Ori,
weird
that's
creature?
very sensitive of you. Just because he looks like this one guy.
It's my grandfather.
You look just like him.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
I'm not sure how to take
still
that.
save this one coin.
I was about to say something about like, yeah, I mean that's not too strange. People looking like their grandfather, and I'm afraid somebody be like, Proxima, were you adopted? Like, no, shut up. Just because I don't know what my grandfather looks like.
$10. Oh shit.
Oh,
400
there's a
bits.
400. I bet I know what that's for. Is that for some Bane action, Crusade?
Hang on. Oh wait, no. I want to do exclamation point.
No, don't influence them. They don't
So,
have to pick a bane.
So you're sitting there talking like, wow, and all of a sudden everything starts shaking. The walls,
No.
dust is
no,
coming
no.
down from the ceiling,
You
rocks
are
are
not
falling
rocks
out of the
falling.
wall. Yeah, and
Wait, Bradley, I just like to pitch something to you. How about instead of this, I will take 2 more shots.
No.
And count
No,
it.
You don't
no,
have anything to take
no.
shots with.
I have more tequila.
God damn it.
Also,
Don't
that's
you
just
dare.
paying. Like, you're just gonna drink that. Like,
Right,
I'm gonna
hang on
logic
a
this
sec.
out. You're gonna end up drinking the tequila anyway. Why should we pay you for the pleasure?
You've now disturbed the tomb of the riches here, and
I still have this.
a curse activates. No, Nick, stop drinking. Drink water. And everything's coming down. Y'all now have a very short time to try to make it out of here.
Let's go.
All right.
So we're going
Run.
round by round. You've got, let me see here. Who do I want to... Actually, since Crusane did this, Crusane, roll me a d6. So exclamation, roll space 6.
I was about to say, how are you asking somebody who's
Crusane,
not
just
in the...
real quick, Crusane, before you do that, I'd just like to point out, for another 250 bits, you could also give us a boon.
It really feels like we get a Bane every session.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you what,
it does.
Crusane, if you
It
give
just
us a
feels
boon
that way,
right
you
now
don't
for
know.
250
Well,
bits,
we
I will
got
also
one
take another shot.
The other session when we got attacked, we got one, 2 before that?
You didn't last one.
One-time offer, Crusane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
we did
every
last
other-
one. That was the head.
No, that was the one before last.
Yeah, and then it was 2 before that when we got
Nice.
Oh, y'all got lucky there, so you've got 6 rounds to get out of here.
Thank goodness.
But what are you trying to... You have not loaded up any of this coin. So are you going to
Elle
try
said
to
he's been
spend
dumping
any
coins in the
time?
bag.
Yeah, I literally said I was dumping coins into her bag. And hang on. Go back real quick. Elle said, and I quote, "I've been dumping coins into Leila's sack."
Thank
You
you.
said that. It's you
Thank
got
you.
that. You started. There is no way you're loading all of these up in that short period of time.
Well, how many did I roll?
I don't
then?
know. What would you have started with? Not
The
metagaming.
gold, obviously.
Okay. Roll. Give me 2 D100s. That's how much you got in the bag.
It's my sack. Could I have been helping him?
Sure. Roll an extra D100.
Hang on. Where's the... Okay, there it is. There's 1 D100 and there's 2 D100s.
Nice.
High five, Leor.
Oh,
There's what is that? 100 and
75 plus
13?
33 is going to be 200. Hang on. That's 200 and... No, 8. 208.
so y'all managed to get 208 coins as things are starting to shake and come down now. Is anybody taking time to continue to spend a round funneling coin in, or are you who's doing what?
Ella's going to roll a wisdom check to see if he thinks it's wise enough to spend a round gathering coin. Elle indeed thinks it's wise enough to spend another round gathering coin.
Okay, so we'll
Yeah,
just
same.
go. We're just going to go down the list here. Fang, what are you doing?
I don't know, grabbing a handful of coins and leaving.
Are you looking for a specific type of coin, or just reaching down and grabbing some?
I'll probably be reaching down and grabbing some.
Okay, roll a d6. 1, 2 copper, 3, 4 silver, 5, 6 is gold. So you grab a handful of silver. Roll a d20.
There's so much silver.
Grab 18 silver coins with your grandfather's face on it.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's your
Oh,
action
that's
and your movement.
175.
There's
I got my
you'll need to.
calculator.
I already removed it off. Let me put it back on here so you know where it's at.
It says my speed is 30 again.
Hang on. If you open up your character sheet and open up character sheet and then hit the effects and then close it, I've noticed that fixes it. Okay, so there was there's where the trap is.
I think I'm at. Once I get on this farthest tile, I'll be at my max movement.
Okay. Ori, what are you doing?
Told you I was going to take a shot, True Cruising. What else do I have to do?
I would have tried to pick up some of the gems. So what would you like me to roll against the 110 platinum?
Roll me a d6. That's how many gems you got. You got 4 gems. We'll figure out the value later. Just make a note.
Hooray! And yeah, well, if everything's starting to fall down around, I've still got fly. No,
Yep.
it probably it wore off.
It's an hour, isn't it?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, because
10 minutes.
No, 10 minutes, and you was down to like 4 or 5 minutes when you were fighting. Then you decided to come over here, and start searching through stuff. So I'm gonna say, yeah, light's gone.
Yeah. So, sound. You know what? Just never mind. I'm gonna burn this haste potion I have.
Well, now you've already taken an action. Grabbing gems.
I'm gonna do that next turn. I'm gonna use my movement to get what, like 5 that way, and then 25 that way.
You've only
Wait,
got
hold
20
on.
foot of movement.
Whoops. Do. Here, 5 and 15. Wait, so I still have 5 more. There we go. That's 20.
No, 5 and 15 is 20.
No, the 15 was the total distance, right? So 5 down and then moving further.
L, give me a D100.
D100.
You get 91 more gold in there.
Yeah,
So y'all
dude.
keep
El's gonna
track
be
of what y'all are doing,
rich.
how much you're getting.
I am keeping track really
Any
well.
movement?
After I grab that last 91, I will move my boom. Oh, and then I guess Cursed didn't stay, so Cursed would already be up to there. Or actually, Cursed would dash, so Cursed would be there.
Well, that's a
You're going to need to give me an athletics check jumping over the pit.
All right, Kursk, athletics, there it is.
And he's got 40 movement.
Oh, he has 40, so he can move. You're right, he
Hang
can
on,
move
I'll move
80.
him.
Thank you.
There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40. So he gets to the door.
Nice.
On his turn,
Go
Leora.
Kursk.
Were you scooping gold or?
Yeah, I'm grabbing one more handful of gold. As much as I can get.
Roll a D100.
Big money, big money. That is a 2.
You're frantic trying to do this, and you're running your hands trying to throw it in the bag, but you're scattering more than you're getting a hold of, and only 2 make it in the bag.
Ah, screw it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I jump it and land on the edge of the other side?
Yeah, but I'm gonna give me an athletics check with disadvantage. Because you're gonna be landing literally on the edge of it. And that's where your movement stops.
I've got a good running start. What could go wrong?
You got this.
Oh, a
That's
lot
a
could go
3.
wrong, apparently.
Oh no.
It's not a
So
1.
but you fall into the pit.
Uh-oh.
I thought you said just don't roll a 1 to mess up.
How deep is the pit?
That was when you weren't having to do it under duress. You were literally like, you're ending right there. You should be ending in the pit. I put you on the edge. So a DC 10's like the average. Like, okay, you're fine. You got a 9.
Can I try to catch the lip?
Wait. We've got 9 rerolls left.
There's reroll.
And she didn't roll
we do,
a
we do.
1.
I want to reroll that.
Okay.
Just one more dice, right?
Yeah, just 1 die.
Oh,
you go.
that'll work.
So you land on that side. Let me adjust this. Good thing y'all remember the rerolls. That's what they're there for.
We've only banked like almost a dozen.
Started out with 10, so y'all are down to 8 now. Curse does his thing. Proximo.
Wait,
I'm
hang on.
just gonna
Curse is
shout
his
like,
thing.
"Everyone out! Go, go,
Curse-
go!"
Hang
Technically,
on.
I'm going
I didn't
last,
get a
but
chance
that's
to
what
move
happens as soon as
Cursed.
the walls start caving in. Did anyone hear me over Nick, or should I just repeat the whole thing?
Hey, you're
I
saying
heard
go,
Kinda
go,
heard
go.
you.
Yeah. And I'm sprinting out as quickly as possible.
Not through walls, though.
Yeah, it's more like
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're going to have to try to go at an angle. So give me that athletics check. He's already at disadvantage, so. Yep. He lands.
He still rolled a 15 at disadvantage.
He's more powerful at disadvantage, man.
yeah, we've
Dude.
been over this, dude.
Okay.
Proximo's insane.
This is round 2. Things are shaking. The rocks are falling. Dust is coming down. It's not as bad, but you see, as you're moving, you're seeing the ceiling loosen up and big chunks like starting to slip down. Mechanically, I would say at round 3, dexterity checks are going to have to be being made to dodge masonry that's falling. So
Okay.
Curse.
Curse is,
I'll move Curse. Don't worry about him.
Okay, thank you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Bang, you're going. You've got people standing right on the edge of that pit that you're going to have to try to go over. If you're wanting to try to jump over them to parkour, it's a disadvantage on that ability check. Not to
I'll probably
try and
just ask
not knock them
Proximo for
in.
help me get across.
Do what?
I'll ask Proximo to help me get across.
Is Proximo going to turn to help? Because that's going to be part of your actions to turn to help him get across.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So give me an athletics check.
Are you talking to me?
Nope, Fang.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're over no problem. That's 25. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20. You're at 25 right there. So 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Yep.
Is it? And I don't know if you've got any key to burn or.
Nope, I'm good.
I believe it was over a year ago when I made that meme about like Proximo at 1 HP with disadvantage facing down Corn, and I made Corn the small version, the small
Yeah.
person.
Ori.
Okay, action to take the haste potion,
Okay.
which
you
gives
move
me
40 foot of movement.
it doubles my speed, 2 to AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and I get an additional action on each turn.
Wow. Additional action?
So I'm going to use that action to dash.
Okay. Now, same thing. You've got people in front. As you're running to do this, Proximo's helping Fang across, so you're not going to be able to go directly straight forward. Because as you're running forward to do this, that's basically going to be piling up everybody. Because remember, it's not you do your thing, I'm standing back waiting. You're running and doing this all at the same time. So 5, 10, 15 foot, either way you go to here. Fang and Proximo are right there doing their thing. So you're going to have to be jumping through Leora or yelling for her to help you or something.
I'll hold out the hand again.
It's gonna sound a little bit high pitched as I move faster than normal.
And
You're
athletics
gonna
check.
get a bit of Leora, please help me go.
I got you.
That's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to get to right there. Go ahead and, if you get there, make a check.
Yeah, that's what.
Whoa. Use a reroll.
One more time.
You using a reroll? Barely. Leor, give me an athletics check. You're reaching out your hand. Yeah, no problem. She grabs you as you're kind of teetering and pulls you over. So that's 40 foot of movement right there. Now, that's basically using your, does it double your movement?
Yes. So
Okay, so that's your normal movement right there. So now you can take the dash action and move 40
Well,
more.
so I already used an action to take the potion. I used my new action to dash.
Okay. So that's where you're at then.
Well, wait.
No, you still have your movement though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so you can do another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So there with your movement and or dash.
Leora just kind of hears a thanks.
Okay. So Leora, your action was helping, so you've got your movement and your bonus. So
Does Elle look like he needs help?
don't know yet.
Do you need help, buddy?
Are you gonna stay and wait for him?
I'm gonna wait for a response.
I don't know if I can respond when it's not my turn.
Talking is a free action.
Yeah, but you can't dialogue.
Okay.
But she's like looks at you like, "Are you okay?" When you can
Do you
just
need help?
respond quickly.
I don't know. Maybe.
Picture it cinematic. You're running for your lives. If he misses, how cinematic is that? That'd be great.
You know what? That's perfect. Let's have a cinematic moment. How many? Okay, real quick, off topic. Kate, have you been to the movie theaters recently?
No.
Okay. Do you know that commercial they do with the M&Ms where the one guy has his hand, where the one
Okay,
M&M
wait,
has?
but before you go into this, I'm gonna finish my turn. I'm gonna
Okay.
stay here. I'm gonna wait for Elle. And I'm gonna tell Proximo to go.
Thank you.
Okay. Proximo.
Basically,
I mean, I actually had faith that they were going to make it either way, so I'm already, I'm booking.
but yeah, it's that new M&M commercial where they're in the helicopter at the edge of the building, and the one M&M is
slow motion
running.
jumping for it.
Yeah, but then the other M&M, instead of holding his hand out to catch him, he just covers his eyes like this.
All
right.
Where does your go?
So L can what's 60 feet?
Well, okay,
there
now
it
it's the
is,
same
60.
thing. You're basically at the moment you're running up to jump. Fang and Ori are going across in front of you. The same. So you're going to be.
Okay.
I'm going to say if you're jumping, you're going to have a -5 on your roll.
But Leora said she was waiting for me, right?
Right, but she just at the moment she's waiting for you. Remember, this is all happening at the same time. You're running down the hallway as Fang and Ori are also running down the hallway and jumping. So they're tying themselves up with two people trying to help them as you're in the air about to crash into all of them at once as well.
Okay, let's see. I'm doing an athletics check.
So you're going to be at disadvantage if you're jumping and not waiting.
Disadvantage and a -5?
Yes. Because you've got
What?
you've got four
But
people
Ori
on the edge
is
of the
like
pit.
hasted. She's gone.
Yeah, they cleared out pretty quick.
I'm gonna
This is
argue
all
that
happening in
at
6
least shouldn't
seconds.
But I would like to argue that Ori, because she's hasted, is moving much faster, so she's already gone by now.
Okay. I'll give you that one. So you just regular
Okay.
disadvantage if you're jumping
Okay.
towards Leora.
Can I still give him the help action?
If he needs it. Your help was to be if he fails to keep him from falling in.
Okay.
All right. Here comes my athletics. Oh wait, hang on. That's Kursk. Hang on. I need to click L. There we go. Here comes the L's athletics check at disadvantage. Ooh, I dropped a natural 20. I would like to spend a PC reroll for that.
Reroll it.
Just burning
Going
through
through the
these.
whole stack right now.
What they're
I'm gonna
for.
only do
They're not
one
for
more
collecting.
time.
Are you rolling at disadvantage again?
There we go. I'm still at disadvantage.
Yeah, no,
right?
that's fine. That's fine. I think
Yeah,
you're
13.
exhausted, aren't you?
I'm not exhausted, no.
Okay.
I'm just
That's
rolling
me.
at disadvantage because you told me to.
I am he who is exhausted, and it
Round
doesn't matter
three.
where I am growing power.
I
So-
should get to there then, right?
Let's see. You were at the door. You were right here, weren't you?
I was right there, so that's 6 feet right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's your movement, your action.
Yep.
35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you get
Say as Leora grabs my hand and pulls me across, I say, "Thank you for staying for me."
Yeah, start running.
Top of round 3. L, give me a DC 15 dexterity save.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yes.
You totally
Natural
like
20.
this large block of masonry's falling down right in front of you, and you tuck and roll underneath it, come up the other side as it smashes down behind you. Your back's covered in dust, and you keep running. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. So you're right there. Bang, give me a
over
DC
that.
15 dex
Okay,
check.
never mind.
Dex save, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bang there.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a dex save. DC 15, please, sir. Not a problem.
Are we on round 2 or 3?
This is beginning of round 3. This is where masonry's fully starting to fall. That's what the dex saves are for.
Okay.
Is that all your movement and everything?
If I use an action, I can double it.
Yeah, you've got that's movement, action. You can take the dash action and then keep going.
Yeah, if you just want to fling me 55 feet.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 40, 45, and 50. And luckily, Leora disabled that trap in there.
You're welcome.
Leora, it's your go, and you see you see in the movies where the ceiling's crumbling. It's coming down right in front of you. This hallway is collapsing completely at the end. So you see that, you just turn and haul ass. I'm
Yep.
assuming you're taking all 3 actions to run.
90 feet.
10, 30. Are you at 30 regular movement, or you have more?
I'm 30.
Or you can hear just the rocks crumbling and collapsing behind you. First, 5, 10, 15. $80. Proximo.
Same as before. Shortest path, of course.
40. 60. Ori. You've got
120 feet.
you get what I say 40 for movement 80,
40
yeah.
for movement.
Well, now
40
you
for
can't-
action. 40 for extra action.
Oh yeah, you got extra action. I'm like, well, you can't use a bonus action for that, so you get 120. So 5. $20 as you come blazing past Fang. Butterball on the. Oh, I'm sorry. I need Leora. I need the dex save. Same from
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Proximo and Ori.
Oh, and I can make mine an advantage.
Proximo.
Whew.
Roll. I'll let you do it. Roll a d10, Proximo. As a piece of the ceilings collapses and catches you in the shoulder on the way out, you take 3 points of damage.
That's going to be a nice bruise.
Ori, you're done. I think L was first round. So, L, did you go
What?
this round?
He hasn't.
Which roll is this?
Did you make the dex check or dex save?
Yes, he did.
I did
26.
make a dex save, yes.
Oh, that's right. Because you dove under
I
the.
critically succeeded.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I am just so good.
Leora, give me a dex DC 18 now.
Oh boy. Yup.
Nice. One
Damn.
falls. 2 pieces are falling. One's just ahead of the other. You dodge one as you see another one. You catch your foot on it and parkour off of it, diving past a third block that almost crushes you. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Is that your full? Is 90?
Mm-hmm.
First, let me roll his save real quick. Plus 0.
Close his thing.
He misses.
He misses.
Oh yeah,
no.
DM.
he fails.
The stream viewers can't see where we are on the map.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm moving everybody across the map real quick.
Damn, hell is falling behind. Shit.
Well, because you went first, so Curse takes
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
Ouch.
L, DC 18 Dex save.
Whoa, that's rough.
You make it.
But like you
Nailed
did.
it. All right, so
You want me to just move you like everybody else?
yeah, just go ahead and move me like everyone else.
You're 30 foot, right?
But yes,
And you bards don't get any bonus for like dash, do they? Like
as
rogues?
far
don't
as I
remember.
know, no.
I think so. Okay, you're there. Fang, give me a DC 18 Dex. You gonna re-roll or take it?
What do you guys think?
You should probably. I mean, you could take it. It's only what, D10, D12?
2d10 now.
Oh, 2d10. Hmm.
So even max, you're still gonna be alive.
I mean,
then
yeah,
with your speed, you'll be cleared.
Here, I'll
yeah,
take
you're
it.
fast, man.
Roll 2d10.
Roll lower. I wasn't here
You're
for when we came into this
120?
dungeon.
Is that what
How
yours
far
is?
are we from the exit?
110.
Proximo, give me the save. You're right around the corner, Ori. Deck save. Got it.
I'm deft as fuck, boy.
30, 35, 40. You can't make it past curse because you can't end his square.
Alright.
Ori, give me the deck save.
Two tens.
You gonna re-roll or take it?
I'll
got
just take
fat
it.
hit
I've
points.
got 8 HP to spare.
Yeah, roll 2d10.
2d10?
Oh, because of the spell. I'm like, why are you rolling concentration? And then you got
Yeah, no, it's-
120.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you make it out and start going up. Well, y'all will be safe even if you're all packed into the well area. You just got to clear this tunnel. So you're trying to start going up the rope.
Fair enough.
Round 5. Hell, give me a DC 20 dex check or dex save.
Oh, this is starting to get a lot rougher. All right, I'll take the damage. What is it?
It's 3d10 now.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I didn't just roll 2 10s.
That was a lot.
Ouch. Oh, yeah, thank you for dealing that to me.
Thanks for doing that to me.
I can run through people. Why do I keep running around people?
It takes double movement to go through somebody. You can't end your turn in somebody's space. So I got you as close to the door as possible.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, only one Bane per encounter type thing. I mean, it could be used later in the game, but for this event, yeah, only once. Otherwise, it would be TPKs every session. Leora, he said she's AFK. I'll let her do that when she gets back. Curse. Make it save. Nope. Five, 10, 30, 35, 40 puts him in the hallway. Another 40 gets him into the well. He's fine. Proximo, give me a save. DC 20.
Welcome back. Elle's about to die.
Good for you.
Roll 3d10, sir, unless you're going to try a reroll.
No.
I rolled a 26 out of 30.
Alright, I've moved my damage.
Go, Proximo, go.
So Proximo gets out into the hall. Bang, you're already out. Or he's already out. You were AFK. Go ahead, give me your save, Leora, DC 20.
Yeah, that is not a pass.
You gonna take it or try to reroll?
I'm gonna take it.
Okay, roll 3d10.
11.
Look at that low roll.
That's how you do it.
Just showing off now.
And then 9, so...
Oh, I got it already.
15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Yeah, you're clear. Round 6. L. DC 20. Because it is the rest of it is coming down. You don't make it out this turn, you're not making it out at all.
Bonus action. I am going to
Fire
give
yourself?
myself. Yeah, I'm going to give myself my inspiration. Oh, please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, thank God.
30 to right there.
Wow.
For your movement. 5, 10, and then you get, as you're getting out the hallway, you feel like your boot gets partly pulled off as one of the last stones falls and catches your boot, and your foot pulls out of it.
I feel like this is like an Indiana Jones movie where like the temple is collapsing behind me and I just make it.
It's not like the temple is collapsing behind you. It did collapse behind you. Everybody else, as you feel the rumble, and there's just this giant whoosh and nothing but dust and debris in everybody's face. Some of you, Leora and Proximo, you're like the last ones out. You're in the water, and you just hear it go, and then there's nothing but the silence, that the rumble that's in your ear, and you wait for a few minutes. Dust is starting to settle, and you hear nothing. And you know that you're like your heart's starting to sink a little bit. That, well, Leora's maybe, Proximo probably doesn't care that Elle didn't make it out. And then all of a sudden, through the swirl of the smoke and dust, you hear, and Elle comes crawling out. Right on the edge, one of his boots is missing.
Canon
I
now.
think
You
it's
only-
unfair to
groaning in
assume that I
pain.
don't care when I got a signed thing of L in my pocket.
That is true.
You just made that shit up, Bradley.
Made
Had
what
to
up?
wait there for a
The
second.
fact that I
I'm gonna
don't
be
care.
honest, with how much damage L took from that one hit, he's probably looking really bad. And he's probably reaching, like, he's got one arm out reaching to the party, like, little help, please.
I grab him.
Just for curiosity, roll 3d10, Nick.
Oh, man.
I just want to see if you had failed the save.
You wouldn't have
What
made
are-
it.
What are the odds? Okay, so I only have 7 HP left. What are the
Yep.
There's
odds
no
that I
way.
roll less than 7?
Actually,
Not
0.
very well. Yeah.
Nope.
So Elle would have died. He would have gotten knocked unconscious from the rocks, and then the rest of the place would have come down on him at the end of the round.
But to be fair, I would have been able to use a reroll because I didn't roll a natural 1.
True, but who
Also,
knows?
you didn't need your inspiration because you rolled a 19 plus 6.
Yeah, but I really
know
wanted to
that.
make sure.
Hell yeah, that's awesome right there, because that cut. I mean, that's like that cinematic ending. It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You found a bunch of treasure. So that was cool, Crusade. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah.
shitty to do, but I love it.
Yeah, that was very that was very like Indiana Jones right there. What happened?
Yeah, and I've been thinking of other things, because I don't want to just like, oh, it's a Bane, that means it's a combat encounter. And it's like,
But
no,
I
this
feel like-
was
No, go ahead. Sorry.
no.
This is a
The
lot
saying
like
was
that
just
one.
the dude sitting in the theater saying, "This movie's boring,"
Yeah.
throwing popcorn at the screen.
It was like that part where he has the bag and then he's like trying to weigh it and figure out, does this weigh as much as the idol? And then he switches it, and just everything goes to shit. The ball, the fucking giant stone was rolling after him.
So let me adjust your inventory now, because Fang.
Oh, I already gave myself the gold, by the way, so don't give me more.
That's in Leora's bag. You don't. There's also the chance that when you go to pull that out, it isn't there. So
Was I shoveling? But okay.
fit in
see,
her sack.
Yeah, but she was also shoveling gold, so I don't know how we would both be shoveling into the
She
same
got
sack.
2 coins, bro.
No,
I got
y'all
2
said
coins.
she said she was asked if she could help you. That was another D100. So y'all were just
Okay,
standing there
here.
together scooping shit.
Okay,
So-
hang on. Let me scroll up. I gotta find how much gold, because
301 total gold in the sack.
is that how much? Okay, so let me subtract 300. What was that? 299? Because you got 2.
No, it's in the sack.
I know, but I need to subtract that from my inventory.
Ori, roll me a D110 to see how much of that 110 in gems you managed to get worth out.
Okay,
So
so you had me
minus
roll before, and I
21.
got 4 gems.
Right, but the total
So,
value was 110. It wasn't said how many gems total was there. So just of the value of 110, what was the total you got? So roll a D110, and then each gem is worth that divided by 4. So
Nice.
90 divided by 4. That's how many each
Shit.
gem is worth.
22 and a half.
Fang got 18 silver. That one you can put on your character sheet. I'm assuming you're keeping that, Fang. If you want to denote that those are of your grandfather, that's fine. And none of
Yeah,
the
I should
copper. So in the
Oh, and
party
I
sheet,
kept a
there's
single
301
silver
gold.
piece that had Fang's face on it.
That's
Hey,
fine.
Bradley, I got a question for you real quick. So I may have fucked up my math a little bit and not dragged one of the 3 numbers that I rolled on the D100s. So I collected a total of 266 gold, and I thought I dragged them all to my own inventory, but I only have 236. So I don't remember what I started with.
I have no idea what you started with.
You got 276 from what you rolled.
276. I got 91 plus 100 plus 75, right?
Yeah.
That should be. What did you say? Did you say 266?
276.
Hang on, did I do my math wrong? 75 plus 100 plus 91 is 266.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I carried a 1 where I shouldn't have.
Okay. So in my inventory, I have 236, which is 30 less than what I collected. So I don't know which one I failed to drag over. Should I just remove like the 2 highest rolls? How do you want me to play? How do you want
Did
me
you
to do
scroll
that?
up in chat to see what you had done?
Yeah, I rolled a 75 on my first D100, 100 on my second D100, and then I rolled a 91 on my third.
Okay. But you don't know if you put them in your inventory or not?
I thought I dragged each over and then put on my GP, but I can't tell because my GP is lower than what I rolled. So I think I missed one of them. So should I just remove the 2 highest, or
Well,
what do you want me to do with that?
If you dragged it, I don't know that it's going to show in chat.
I don't
see
think it
anything in
will now.
mine. What's
Does it have
everybody
a
else?
record?
What's everybody else carrying gold wise?
44.
12.
I've got 55 gold. And, some gems.
I just have 43 gold and 101,620 silver.
Somehow, I don't know. I guess he had spent a curse shows to have 243 gold.
Wow.
Most of my gold is in gems, to be fair.
Spoilers.
So what if I subtract 191 then? Because those are my 2 highest rolls. So then I'd be at what, 37? That sounds about right.
Hussein's like, roll a history check and I'll give a boon if the DM allows. And what would you want that boon to be?
Yeah, what is the boon?
It collapsed in such a way to perfectly reveal the treasure room.
That it hurled all the coins out behind you. No.
A volcano of coins.
We missed out on so much money. you guys.
So we'll figure out.
Find the hatch to the Scrooge McDuckian vault.
Yeah. It's empty. So you get up top. It's probably from when y'all went down. Y'all handled things fairly well. I'm going to say. That it's just after midnight when y'all crawl back out. People are outside. What, did you have another message?
Elle had one too.
Contemplating snorting people dust with the boys 2 hours ago.
Oh, what did mine say?
Dancing the macabre 6 hours, or the Macarena 6 hours ago. Okay, so y'all come up. There are people outside. A couple of the lesser built houses, more shack, have collapsed as well from the all the rumbling and earthquake. People are outside trying to freak out, doing what's what, and y'all come crawling up from the well. Some people nearby scream because all they see is dark shapes crawling up out of the well. What are y'all doing?
Probably
Yeah.
coughing, sweating, bleeding. You know,
You also
the
notice that
trifecta.
as y'all are, as y'all are coming up out of the well, you were helped
Okay.
a little bit because the water level was rising in the well. Like
I'm gonna put
super rapidly, but it was coming up noticeably.
I'm gonna like stand in front of everybody, put my hands on my hips, and say, "You know, we did all right today. We killed some magic stuff. It was all right. It was a good day. Almost
Hey,
died a few times. Not quite there yet, unfortunately.
Nobody died. Nobody died.
we fixed
Good
the
job.
leaky well. Good
Pop
job,
some
team.
blood out.
We made it more leaky.
I don't know. He
Fang,
said the
do you want
water
to-
level was rising.
Do you want to do the honors? Hold up
What are
my
the
sack.
honors? Oh, yeah. I think I can do that.
Your hand just gets soaked with seawater as you dip in there.
After a while, of course, people have come now that they realize who it is, and you. What happened? What did you do to cause an earthquake, or what was that?
There was a fearsome beast in the well that we valiantly slain.
A magical man in the sky was bribed with money to cave it in on us.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe
Anybody else hungry?
We
there
have
were some guilty ancestor spirits to blame for this.
Yes, we found a creature that we believe may have been responsible for the recent deaths, and was too dangerous to leave alive. We slayed it.
What was causing such a thing? What could do this?
Well, if I'm being honest, it was a creature really beyond our own understanding.
It was a really cute ghost.
Yeah, I'll be honest, she was very pretty, but regardless, very dangerous spirit-like creature.
And you hear some shocks and mutters in the crowd. A few make wardy of evil signs. You hear a little
Are
kid
we still
like,
deaf from his crystal whale?
"Oh, how long does that last? I forgot y'all were deaf."
Oh shit. Let me look at that real quick.
We have to go all the way back to the beginning of
Yep,
the
now we
cave.
got to go all the way back because Leor couldn't yell, "Do you need help, El?" And because you wouldn't have heard him, he wouldn't have heard you.
Let's see. Crystal whale. It says crystal whale effect.
I passed
0
my save
rounds?
anyway.
Hang on, 0 round. That doesn't make sense.
No, in the shield, not like in the combat tracker.
That's what I clicked. Hang on a sec. Crystal whale. They are okay. So a deafened creature could repeat the saving throw at the end. So they would have been able to make saving throws.
Oh, each round.
Yeah. So I guess it's however you want to play it, but I
That
guess
spell is weirdly written.
yeah, it is a little weirdly
It's a
written.
third party thing, so it's
Yeah.
doesn't follow all the.
It doesn't have a set limit. It's just however many times they have to keep rolling their save.
So until you make your save, you're deafened. So yeah,
So
you would have
yeah.
eventually made it. Yes. So we're not dead.
Fang, can you roll me a D100, please?
I sure can try.
Big money, big money, big money.
I think that just barely works.
Is that big enough money?
I don't know what she's doing. So
Hold on. You're removing coins from the sack, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a 30% chance to lose it.
it should say on there. Is it not on your?
I'm trying to find it. I got so much in my inventory. No, it doesn't say.
I cannot. Let me look. It may not be.
I feel like it was 30%. It was either 25 or 30%.
Oh shit! I don't have it on there. Yeah, I do believe it was 30% though.
You didn't mess it up. Good job.
Either by
welcome.
1%. Otherwise, whatever you're trying to pull out was just not there.
Excellent.
You were right. It's theirs anyways. I don't mind parting with it. If you want to do the honors.
Well, I'll get closer to the crowd and so who's sort of in charge here anymore? I know this place is falling apart a bit.
I think you had asked last time. There's no mayor or prefect or anything like that here. It's
Yeah, but I'm
everybody
looking
just-
for somebody to take charge.
Yeah, no one really steps forward. They just kind of look at each other, and some people shrug. Like,
Who am I going to give all this gold to?
we don't really have anybody that's a leader or who people look to. We all take care of each other and just live our lives.
Just point to somebody. Fang, just point. I'm gonna approximately leans and is like, Fang, just point at somebody. I don't know, somebody who looks like they're in the
Pick the
late
nice
30s or
innkeeper.
something,
The
and
nice
just say
innkeeper.
they're in charge now.
With the gruel.
I'll it was an inn that we stayed at for a little while, right?
Well, you ate there. You hadn't spent the night yet because this is the night that you arrived.
Yeah, I was just curious if
But
this
yeah,
was
it's
the,
a very small inn. It's not classy at all.
Well, I'll go look for them.
Oh, they're there. It's not a very big village. So everybody's surrounded because of the commotion of the earth shaking and some of the shacks collapsing.
I'll walk up to them and give them a handful of the old gold out of the bag.
Okay, how much so I can remove it? How much are you giving them? You got 301.
Got 15.
What?
That's my handful.
We found 300. He's giving them 15.
And you're giving them 15?
Each 15?
I'm not gonna pour out a bag of 300 gold onto the ground in the middle of some very, very desperate people.
Hey, 15 gold is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes.
That will go quite a way. She's like, what's this for?
Well, we need to stay the night somewhere. You've already fed us, and
Could feed us again.
This is way too much. For the lot of you, 1 gold will cover that.
oh, you're right. Let me.
Here's one more.
Here's one more. Yeah, reroll that.
Hold on, I can fix this. I'm gonna pull out my sack of silver coins and just hand him 300.
What? You had 300 silver?
He has 1,500.
Way
I
more
think.
than that.
Where have you been? I
Hey,
have
Bradley.
1,620 silver.
Yeah.
Bradley, am I supposed to have 0 gold pieces?
I haven't touched your inventory, dude, so I don't know what you've
God,
done.
dude.
Why is my inventory?
This what
at
happens
0?
when you get drunk. You lose your money.
from somewhere, I don't know how, I produce 300 silver coins, and I just lump it in a burlap sack in front of them. And they're like, "Is that enough? This is like a gold, right?"
You know what? I'm just setting it to 39. That's fine.
She's very confused and is like, "What do you don't need to do this. A gold will cover it. Why
Oh,
are
your
you-"
town has suffered enough.
I give her another sack of 50 silver and be like, "Oh, this is fine."
The more you complain, the more he's going to give you.
We
Thank you.
we have enough to
You're
make
too
by on
kind.
our own. This isn't hurt us.
Thank you. She's just multiple bows. Please, let me get rooms ready for you. We don't have much, but
You do now. Give it a month.
most of you will have to bunk together. I don't have enough rooms for individuals.
I pick Fang.
Shit.
You do 3 and
Well-
3.
Hang on. I'm gonna roll. I call dibs on Leora.
No.
Ori and Proximo.
Damn.
Well then, Leora, I guess you're with us.
All right. I roll for Kursk. Dibs
As
on
long as
Kursk.
Ori and Proximo are separated, that's the main thing. Okay.
I'll dibs on not Ori.
So y'all turn in for the night. The commotion finally settles down. Everybody goes back to their homes. You can do the resting in a safe or comfortable place for overnight.
Where is
I asked
that?
for an
Is
extra
that
meal.
actions?
Yeah, actions. It should be short rest. Now, there's one of you I think was
Safe.
missing it, and I don't remember if I put it on there or not.
I get my key back.
I get my second win in combat superiority die. That's literally why I picked Battlemaster. I was looking around like, what has really good short rest benefits? Oh, superiority die.
Yeah, I don't even get my bardic inspiration back until I complete a long rest.
That blows. I'm sorry.
No, we changed it because a long rest is a week.
Yeah, okay, we did.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
as long as you sleep overnight. Yeah,
That's
because
a little better.
it says that because a long rest
And-
in standard format is 24 hours. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going to let you go a week unless I
also
doubled.
rolled-
Maybe if I doubled the number of stuff you had.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do
I'm
my
assuming
Song
you
of
did
Rest as
your
well.
Song of Rest for everybody.
Just did. Yep.
Can you remove the deafened status from those of us who are no longer deafened?
Sure. Let's see. Fang is not deafened.
Do we
Kursk
all
was
get
outside.
the song, the rest? He did heal us.
What's
Okay.
the
Let me-
254 to Fang? What's that for?
What did I do something by accident?
No, you got a bits. Crusade put 250 to Fang,
Oh,
and that's for.
It's
What
the
is that
lady
one?
giving the gold back.
It better not be.
What's
Is
a
that a new
250?
use of bits? Just give gold to a player.
Is that a boon? 254 equals encounter boon.
Okay, so let me think of something here.
where's my rest?
Oh, that's
Here
nice
it
of you,
is.
Crusade.
Aw, thanks, Trusane.
We went through so much for you. I appreciate it.
Ooh, 8
Okay, I got what this is. So hang on. Y'all rest through the night, and it's extremely. I mean, y'all have sound, restful, beautiful dreams. You picture
thank
the
goodness.
land being just lush. There's no cloud cover. Wonderful dreams. What Fang has told you about his homeland is what you dream about. And everybody's fully healed, for one.
Oh, shit!
Damn.
I don't need those hit dice anyway.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, he's probably gonna apply a long rest to us.
I already did,
Hey,
but I can do another one.
You know that room before the boss fight when suddenly you get all your stuff back?
Yeah.
Med kit right outside. Just some
You
ammo,
mean,
a fresh
you mean
gun.
when you get in Dark Souls when you get to another campfire?
Well, not only that, so you get up and you go to have breakfast, And the lady is so excited. She goes, "Oh, I don't know what's happened. We had a pig wander in from the woods. We have fresh bacon.
I already ate
The
it.
hens are laying eggs. They haven't in a while. So they've got a wonderful breakfast for you. A fresh slaughtered pig, eggs." And she goes, "I don't know what it is you did down there, but come look." And she grabs you by the hand, Fang, drags you outside. And you see the dead grass is starting to green again. There's little sprigs in the fields are starting to pop up. And you see water. You go check the well, and the water was like 5 foot from the top of the well. That it is completely full, fresh, clean water. And whatever's happened overnight, it looks like the land's already starting to heal itself.
Oh, would you look
Told
at
you,
that?
we did good yesterday. It's not bad.
Yes, we did.
We get something done once in a while.
Once in a
Nobody else
while.
fucking does.
There's your boon. And everybody in this village they're in shock. They're in awe. Whatever you did, they don't know, but they're all coming up and on that verge of worship. They're all coming up, bowing deeply to everybody. Some you just want to reach out and like touch your shoulders as you walk by.
How many people live in this town?
Probably about 25, 30.
Okay. I'm gonna leave a bag of silver coins in the room so they find it when they go to clean it, and it's gonna have 270 silver in it. That'll leave me at flat 1,000 silver.
He's still leaving the building going,
Yeah.
I'll put on a really good show one night for these people.
Sure. How long?
I was already at breakfast when everybody else showed up.
I also want it to be like really obvious that I left the money there. Like I want to leave it right on top of the bed, and it says like for the townspeople as a note, like taped to it.
For if you want to make notes for it, it's not going to apply everywhere, but for this town, which is Asuna, y'all all basically have the folk hero background for this town.
Nice.
That could be fun.
Now that's starting here. That as word over time, word will probably spread. But for this town, you get that boon or that benefit if you're here.
I'd like to bring the well, you know, like when we get back inside, I'm Proximo. I have a question for you.
He's eating slightly runny scrambled eggs. Does it hurt you,
Great.
Garrett? No, I'm just kidding. That's an in joke from our Exalted game.
I think I might be safe in telling them who I am.
Okay. I feel like I know who you are. Is this something new?
They don't know I'm the Emperor.
Like right now? I thought we had to do something else to do that part. Wasn't the whole point to seat you on the throne, or you know? I'm confused. You're like the actual Emperor, then.
Yes.
I'm not calling you Your Majesty.
Okay.
I just want to make that clear.
I will, but only in a really condescending way.
I feel honored that you would trust me with this.
It's just the two of you, right?
Yeah.
At least I
For
think so.
now.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'll
Shush, no say.
sit down next to Leora.
So, oh,
Did he cut out or?
No, I didn't hear what Leora said. She sounded came through really choppy.
my internet had a hiccup. What did you say, sir?
I how bad of an idea it is, do you think, to tell these people who I am?
Considering the fact that they kind of adore us, not a bad idea. Get your name out there. You'll garner the people's support.
I just don't want to put a target on their back.
Oh, you will. You have already. People know you.
Well, one person knew me.
It might be more than that.
You know, let's hope not.
Well, this is the moment you can decide. Do you want to go in with the people's support trailing behind you? Or do you want to go in with people thinking you abandoned them?
Good point.
It's up to you. You've had targets on your back before.
You've walked away from Proximo at this point, right?
Yeah.
If not now, when?
I suppose I was saving it for when we made it to the castle, but could take my mask off here at least.
I'd say let the people know their savior. So if we have to garner support, maybe it's not so hard. I think it would be good to spread the message that you've returned. That you're here for them.
Let's hope they're not one of those groups of people that has a big negative opinion of me.
After this, surely not.
It just feels like they might blame me for the whole thing.
Well, if you tell them and they chase us out, at least we don't have to linger here. We can just continue on our way. Maybe reveal to the innkeeper lady first and see how it goes, maybe?
Yeah, just run up to me like, yeah, I'm the Emperor, what's up?
Fang will get up. Did she come back inside or is she still outside?
Oh, where were you at? I'm assuming you went outside.
Yeah, she dragged me outside.
Yeah, well, that was to show you stuff. I don't know where you just said you want to go talk to Proximo. I didn't know if you went back in.
I assumed we were
Wherever
all-
you
yeah,
want it
we
to
were
be,
all in.
you can set the scene how you want it.
I figure she might come back in and still be waiting on us. And I'll take off the hat and the mask, and I'll set it down on the table, and I'll walk up to the innkeeper and just give her a bow and
Thank you for your hospitality. It's been a long time since I've been here.
Oh, you're very welcome. You were more than kind and paid well more than what we could provide. We're just trying what we can. She doesn't seem to like have any recognition. These are basically country folk that like,
Mhm.
oh, you're the ruler of the place. Okay, I guess they don't. She has no idea.
Hand her one of the silver with the face facing towards her, and look up at her.
That looks just like you. How did you get your face on here?
Your emperor has returned.
To what emperor? The emperor's been gone for a long time. And then she's looking at the coin and looking at you. And then it's starting. You see it starting to sink in on her face, and then she's like, "You're the emperor returned," and she immediately like prostrates herself, just drops to the ground, to her knees, bowed down, head to the floor, her forehead touching the floor in front of your feet.
Oh, you don't have to be that extreme. You've done more than enough. Please stand.
She backs up a little bit, and as she's standing, she still keeps bowing, kind of, and that meekly trying to stand up. She's like wanting to say something, but she can't find the words.
Be sure to let people know. He'll bow again.
Yes, yes. And she runs out the door, so to let people know, and she starts. You hear her yelling, "The Emperor's returned! The Emperor's returned!" And she, just people are like, "What?" Just the commotion starting, and you hear like, "Woman, you've gone crazy. What are you talking about? Yeah, they've helped us. That doesn't make them emperor." But no, so all of a sudden you look outside. She's bringing everybody. Basically is gathering the entire village, are all like outside the inn.
I just kind of get up and elbow Fang.
I like to think this is all happening while Proxima's like eating noisily in the background, and he sees the gathering crowd. He's like, "What did you do? I'm trying to enjoy my bacon."
Oh, they've got pitchforks. We're gonna get chased out.
Again? I gave them so much silver.
Welcome home, Emperor.
You see some people, like a couple of the younger kids, are like creeping, like peeking in the door, looking, and they see all of y'all, and they turn around and look at back outside, and they just kind of shrug at people. They're like, they don't know any difference.
Go say hi to your people.
He'll Thing will walk out the door and have a huge grin on his face, and arms open and smiling.
As you're walking towards the door, you can see her she's going around to everybody, like holding the coin up in front of everybody's face and stuff like that. And as you walk out and do that, and you spread your arms, you just hear gasps and stuff, and like everybody drops to their knees and in prostration towards you. And some of them are like sitting there doing multiple bows. Others are just staying with their forehead to the ground. You hear just the Emperor's returned. The Emperor's returned. Or others saying that's why the land is healing. He has returned. And they just keep bowing or stayed bowed to you.
Proxima nudges Leora.
Speech.
Proxima nudges Leora and is like, "Yeah, give him all the credit. We didn't do shit, right?
No, we didn't do shit."
Would like to attempt to play a very inspiring song.
Here's the moment for that one. Oh, I thought it was a 1. I was like, oh my god, you're gonna kill all the villagers.
You're gonna kill all these people.
Did that die just end on an edge?
It's what look, it was between 1 and 7. I'm like, oh my god, it's a 1, and he's gonna kill this entire village.
Use a reroll.
You can't reroll ones.
You can't
No, I
reroll
mean,
ones.
like,
Roll to
Reroll
get a
the
1.
yeah, but you got a not. You got a 7. You could try it. It might be funny.
Please don't
Get
call these
one.
people. Please.
Well, a
Don't.
16 is 16 is just above average. So it's not like oh my god, but it's a good song. It gets the
He doesn't want to
inspiration
steal the
across.
show.
No, I don't want to steal the show. This is about the Emperor, the Lord of Blossoms. He deserves the spotlight.
Oh my god, I wish you'd have just murdered everybody in front of things like my people. Fuck.
Are you a spy? You are a spy. We're going back to that.
I might
I've
have
been-
savagely murdered him.
I'm playing the long game, Foxmo.
Man, I'd be impressed. That's the long game. Holy shit. It's been like a year in game since that happened.
Yes, stupefy against Fang.
Okay, so you hear the inspirational music start pouring out from the inn. What are you doing, Fang?
And I'd like to point out I'm playing one of Little Mouse's songs.
Oh no.
So it's extra inspirational.
Fang just starts crying.
So it's like
Basically.
inspirational? I don't know.
I'm gonna try very hard not to. He'll Oh, please stand. Stand. I must ask something of all of you.
Shit, this is where the Revolution Army begins.
And they all start slowly standing.
And Fang will get down on his knees and forgive me for leaving.
The moment you like get on your knees, you just hear like these shocks and everything ripple through everybody, and they drop back to their knees.
I left because I was afraid of all the hate and fear from my brother, and I wasn't sure I would be able to do well by my people. I've come to make things right again.
You have nothing to apologize to us, Lord. So you've shown your kindness and generosity and your strength to take this small village that means nothing in the land and to save it from the slow death it was suffering. You've fostered upon us more coin than we've seen in many years. You have nothing to apologize to us about. Look how you already healed the land just by being here.
I'll stand back up and been gone for too long, and to be welcomed by you all is too much. Well, we must painfully part ways for now. While they are headed to the capital.
That you've very understood, but you are welcome here at any time. There will always be room made for you. And to stay as long as you like. You can have our rooms as well. The innkeeper's telling you that they'll leave their rooms so you can stay in what meager accommodations they have.
That's not necessary, but I appreciate it. I do hope to come by again.
We would be honored. And there's there's lots of bowing going on. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Make sure not to give up. I'll be doing what I can when I try to fix everything.
If there's anything we can do, Asuna will do what we can.
I'll bow and thank you for the hospitality. It means everything.
You honor us with your presence. Thank you for what you've done.
Well, did anybody else come outside? Because I think people are going to be swarming us until we leave.
I would have made my way outside at some point.
I mean, weren't you playing your instrument?
Yeah, I think
I
they
was
were all just
playing
hanging out
instrument.
inside while you're just standing out in front of your people. To give
We
the
could
speech.
dramatically exit right as he finishes his speech and stand
Yeah,
behind him.
yeah,
Yep,
for sure.
exactly.
Still eating our breakfast food.
Mouthful of porridge and eggs.
Yeah. It's all caught in my beard and shit. It looks really gross.
I'm
Brandon's
still
got
back
a
at the
clip.
table. Fuck it.
Brandon's got a clip in chat.
The old sippy.
So finish. People, yes, people want to like be near you, but they definitely don't crowd you.
They are. You don't have my things, do you?
What things?
Like the mask and hat.
Oh, I was watching the clip. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking in the clip. Why would do I have your things? I'm not sure. Your things are prepared, my lord.
Not like this. I'll put the hat on and I guess we'll be making our way out unless somebody else wants to do something.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna. Do we have any party gold? Or is that all that? Okay, we have 286 in the GP, right?
It's in the sack, so it may be there.
No, he pulled it out.
No, he pulled out whatever that handful. He didn't pull all of it out.
Oh, okay. You gonna pull out some?
Yeah,
split that
I
up.
want to pull out. I would like to try and pull out 20 coins.
Roll percentile dice. Yep, you pull out 20 coins. You kind of feel around. You count out 20 in your hand. Pull them out.
Your hand is wet.
What? Ew.
Yeah, is it salty wet or just normal wet?
It's salty
Can
wet.
someone change the
Okay.
coin count in the thing? In the party sheet?
Oh, I can change. Did you
Okay.
change it? You need 20 out.
I tried to. When I click it, nothing happens.
Oh, because that up there, I haven't shared that one. I have to like give that to the party. So,
Oh, okay.
so you took 20 out. So 266.
I'm gonna go up to the innkeeper and I'm gonna ask her, like, can you hire some people to build like a nice house, like just right over there, and this will be a nice payment for it. And if you need a little more, somebody, not naming any names, put a bunch of silver on my bed. Weird. I don't know who did it. You can use that too, because I'm probably going to want to come back here in a couple years.
You are too kind, and she bows towards you as well. Thank you.
And that's my retirement plan if I survive to the end of the campaign.
Nice. Gonna retire in Azuna.
Yeah, just a nice little town where I don't have to worry about anything. Everyone can just leave me alone, and Fang can come visit once a year.
The Emperor first
The
revealed
most
himself.
canonical old man character move he could make.
He's the only one of us with a retirement plan.
Ironic.
You mean my retirement plan is to become emperor? It's
Well,
going in
here's what's
spades.
funny. His character starts out on a death mission. He's like he just wants to find a way to die. Now he's talking about retirement in a small community.
It's just in case. It's just in case, man.
Hey, real quick, hey Proximo, did you give them any specifics? Like, are they gonna just make you like a 1-room building, or did you tell them like you want a 1 or 2 bedroom, how many baths, like all that?
Well,
I think he gave them
in a
enough
nice
gold
house.
to make up their own minds.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? I come back and I add on to it anyways. It's fine.
Okay.
If
That's
they
his
come out with like
retirement
a really
plan.
nice 1 bedroom, it's okay. I can add another one. It's a building. Who cares?
Fair point.
That's what's going to keep him busy. He's going to come back and he's going to just keep building on to his house as a project forever.
He said you need at least 2 rooms so you can have visitors.
Yeah,
Cool.
one.
Oh, you can have
I thought for sure you were gonna say 1 for you, 1 for my mom.
No.
No, that's not. That's actually part of the plan already. That's the
Separate
point.
rooms.
Don't you bring my mother into this.
He's going to start singing his new hit single, Leora's Mom.
Oh, here we go.
So are y'all leaving town or staying for a little bit?
Yeah, it's like done.
Yeah.
Proximo's extremely uncomfortable being like in the middle of celebrity worship. He's
What?
never considered himself to be anything outside of a humble man, and this is weird.
If we
Thing
stay any
is-
longer, it's only going to get worse. Like, we cannot keep doing good. We have to leave immediately so we don't mess anything up.
Also, I'm 3 points away from my next 100 insanity points, so we should definitely get out of town while we can.
I'm 2 points away.
Oh, you're 1 point away. Because you kept just hanging on that 1.
Oh, I'm 1 point away, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, everything like the next pile of shit we run into is gonna go so badly.
you weren't here for the one. Leora made 3 checks, failed
He has
3
3
checks,
right? Yeah.
and still eked it out, rolled low enough that she was just inched right up to it to 1 point away from going over, making
God.
3
Yeah.
checks and failing.
Yeah. It was pretty impressive, to be honest.
Yep.
So you gather your things, you start leaving
Leora's
town.
mom has got
Shush.
it going on.
Surprisingly, while you've been here, you didn't really notice it first, but the gray that casts its pallor over the entire land is kind of parted, shining. There's sunlight shining down in the town. There's just, you can feel the joy and the merriment. Kids are playing. There's laughter. You hear birds, and you take your leave, and you're walking down the trail, and you see like where green is starting to spread through everything. And as you hit the edge of town, cloud cover kind of slowly covers back up above you. The green fades to the dull browns of pre-spring. And you look back behind you, and you can see just the shimmer of light and green across this little village that you've just saved. Everything seems peaceful. You turn and look forward, and top the hill, you see nothing but the drab gray sky. You know that your journey ahead isn't going to be as pretty as what you just left behind. And that's where we'll leave off until next time. So,
I was almost worried we were exiting the GrimDark.
no, just this that you just lit that little bit of candle, holding back a little bit of darkness. How long that will last, who knows? But That's all you ever can do. Is you've got those little brief respites of awesome. We were heroes for a moment, and then as you leave, the darkness encroaches once again. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us. Thank you for the bits, and that Bane was actually pretty epic. I like that one.
Yeah, it
we'll
was a
be
good
back
Bane.
Tuesday for Kelsto's game, and so I guess we'll see everybody there. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.